Play action fakes into passes. Yes, touchdown.
Hi, and welcome to Geno's Picture. After a 2-2 week in which Daddy swept the NFC and fanned on the AFC, I sit at 42-40, 51% against the spread, and in desperate need of a 3 or 4 win week to get above the magical 52.37 mark. And that'd be hard to do this week if with only 2 games, but I have the chance to bet on the totals. And really, who better to bet on them than the total abortion that's me this season? Of course, the real challenge for me will be the AFC Championship game, in which, for the first time in the postseason, I'll have to pick the Pats or Broncos. And I got to tell you, it's going to be difficult to choose between the two, as the only place with garbage fans in them than Mile High Stadium in Denver and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough is Olympic Stadium in 1936 Berlin. I'm kidding. That stadium sucked. They hadn't installed the showers yet. I told you. Anyway, here are my 4 picks for the NFL Championship week that I hope are the final solution to me getting above 52%. The Broncos are getting 4.5 from the Patriots in Denver. The over-under is 42.5. Yes, the Broncos will be without their starting QB, who was, you ready, guys? Nixed from the lineup after breaking a bona in his ankle. Of course, we were the last ones to know, as he looked fine on the next 2 plays and even stood for an interview after the game with no pain. But if he was crying, not like the refs didn't throw plenty of yellow hankies on that final drive for him and his teammates to dry their eyes with. But hey, soft officiating is a part of the game, and don't kid yourself. Denver earned it. Getting the ball back on one of the biggest picks I've ever. And yes, it. No time, people. Oh, there's the that on. We're going to be on Paramount today. I'm a little late. I really am shocked. I like that, right? Yeah, fuck that. We're getting a lot of money. All right. Test 1, 2, test. All right, so we're good. Heading over to Evan Washburn, people. Welcome. Glad you guys could make it. What is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? Oh my God. There was I don't know what's going on with my computer. Not a big deal. Did anyone else hear weird music? There was like one of my weird liver music things playing in a different tab. All right, let me say this. I picked Denver, but Mr. White is in here, and I know I'm going to wind up rooting for his stupid fucking team. That's nothing. Kickoff, here we go. For those of you trying to sync up with my period, right through the end zone, he lets it go. Again, I am streaming this on Paramount. So again, I don't know if that's good or bad, but please don't spoil. Again, if you guys want to be like, oh, look, I saw it first, no one cares. Pats get the ball in the second half like that, says Mr. White. You know it, my man. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Oh, my hot water light isn't on. Thank you, because I'm telling you, if you guys saw, would it be a stream if I didn't start willy-nilly? All right, Jared Stidham, first career postseason appearance. What I've said is, Mr. White, is, look, this is an offensive line that's going to push. What do? You throw a passer to get it started? 0-5, 0-4, and there's a snap. You hand it off and say, look, we have a great offensive line. That's 1.5 yards, Mr. White. You nervous? You nervous? The final solution was a great show and joke. And speaking of Mr. White, sorry about that. Guy Ready gifted a membership. Let me pop that out in the chat. I love starting this late. Plus, my wife is enjoying herself. I want to start the last minute. I don't want to bug that poor saint of a woman who I know you all are on her side. I'll put that up. I'll share it. 18, 17, 16 on the play clock. 17 in motion. The guy with the fucking dreads. Backs in the eye. I think that's the eye. And let's hand it off again and see if they bite. They don't. And they are right back where we started. So far, Geno's picks is fucking, you're not going to believe this, butt-ass incorrect. Oh, by the way, Kafka gets the membership because our fucking boy doesn't fuck around. And while we're at it, gay bitches, I got to find the clanger card for these two guys. Thank you. Excuse me, Diesel Cat. Mi dispiace, Diesel Cat. Thank you so much. Here we go. Big third down, and Mr. White, because of karma. Here we go. 1350, 1349. Stidham in the eye. God forgive me. Stidham in the shotgun. Some idiot with one of those gladiator helmets. Stidham. Oh, he's going to fumble it. Now, here's the thing about a guy. Look, and look, I'm stubborn. And I said this. It is a 3-and-out, and it seems like it's a simple plan. And I'm not going to doubt this plan. It's common sense. Here's what you do. You say, make Jared Stidham beat you. You do. Here's the difference between New England, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. White, and the other Patriots in here. I think Ozark is a Broncos fan. How much fun is this? So glad you guys are here. I'm doing this anyway. I just look a little less crazy to my wife, maybe a little more, as this guy with the last name Kusadududa Kuta. Cranshaw. Crawshaw. What kind of hick is this guy? Crawshaw punts it off the right side of his foot, it looked like to me, and he boomed it. Cough corner it at the 6. Same name as my cat, by the way. Is this better or is this better? Keanu, what's better? This? Keanu, just look at the screen and tell me. Is this better or is this better? This one with the light off. Delco says, yeah. Mr. White, I know you're way ahead of me. And like I said to Max, I love her. Like I said to Max last week, I would never ask you to back up for me. I wouldn't, unless we were in that bar. It's enough of that. But here we go. And I know you won't spoil it, but you're allowed, Mr. White. If anyone's allowed to spoil it, you are. But I'd rather you didn't. Okay. Drake May, who I will be the first to admit is about to say, fuck you, Geno. You have not respected me all season, and you wouldn't be wrong. I've been kind of tough on your boy Drake, and I have no problem with him. Drake May, under center from his 8, 13-30, 14, and the handoff to Ramondre Stevenson, because I can never tell the two apart. 38 is Henderson, right? 32 is Ramondre? Yes. No, 38 is Ramondre. My nails. I'm doing my nails after this, guys, and I got to take this shirt off. This is my football fucking shirt. Remember the one I wore in the pictures that looked so good? All right, I'm going to lower this a little bit more. Vance Johnson, who will never get another head coaching job because he's terrible. He's as terrible at head coaching as he is at fucking as he's great at defensive coordinator. May under center, 12:52, 12:51. Let's give it back to Ramondre. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It broke that time. Back to the yard, back to the line, and nothing else. And no, this far and no more, to quote Columbo. Push-ups is taking a poop. Push-ups. Make sure you get your ticket refunded. Camera off. There's no camera off. What are you guys talking about? I don't know what the camera off means, Diesel Cat. Did I have it off for a second? Because I'm definitely on. All right, here we go. Huge third down. 3rd and 4, 12-16, 12-15 on the clock. 3rd and a long 4. May in the shotgun, and this is the defensive pass rush we told you about, nearly picked off. Ain't going to be a walk in the park. I know it's too soon to speak. It's too soon to speak, but I'm telling you right now, might not be a walk in the park because look, you can bash me. Oh, he should have got that. My God. Wow. And that's the guy everyone loves, right? Benino. Wow. And just like that, I'm fucking flat. I'm dead wrong about the Denver offensive line, but I'm right about facing a real defense. And I'll point this out after the Barringer punt. Just kicked it off. 12:04, 12:03. Fair catch at the 42. And that's, didn't fair catch it. Yeah. Such a bad throw with 3 defenders. Now, Mr. White, I will ask you. This is, first of all, you can say what you want to me. Snow melts in May. You can say what you want about me shitting on your Patriots, but don't say I haven't been shitting on my Chargers. And let me tell you, Bradley Bozeman may be the worst center I've ever seen in the NFL. Like, he was the Charger center, and we had a terrible offensive line. I can't look at an offense. You look at any highlight for you, not for me as a Charger fan, of Justin Herbert getting sacked. There are plays where the guy goes around Bozeman, and Bozeman's watching Herbert get sacked. He's like, damn it, do your fucking job. So, yes, I stand by what I said about this game. I said, look, he's gotten here with the benefit. He's gotten here despite 3 offensive lines, okay? I shouldn't say in spite because the Chargers offensive line made it easy for the Patriots defense. The fucking Texans offensive line and the fucking the feet of CJ Stroud, which are the opposite of Texan fans today, happy, made it easy. And his offensive line, am I wrong to say this as we just saw on that drive? His offensive line ain't nothing to write home about. And that's why he lost 4 fumbles in that sloppy weather because people were all over him. Maybe I'm wrong. But I will say this, Denver's defense is as good as anyone they faced all year. All right? And if you can't pin your ears back when you're on defense and go after a guy like frigging Justin Herbert who has no time, or pin your ears back and go after a guy like CJ Stroud who fucking doesn't think he has any time while he's getting the snap, what are you worried about? Just send your defense out because you're playing with the lead. So let's see. And I said this last week about the Patriots, and I was wrong. I said they'd be playing from behind and made that brilliant Catholic Church joke. Shout Angelo. I don't know if you saw this. I owe you an apology. We didn't do the fireside chat last night. I talked about it in my locals today because we were sitting there. We had a nice steak dinner, and then we started watching Kevin and the drama, and we couldn't start. But I'll be doing a show right now. Keanu, are you doing a show tonight, you said? Yeah. So, Angelo, we will make it up to you. But thank you so much. Shout out Angelo, who tossed $40 at me during my locals yesterday. And to quote, there's so many characters. To quote Randy in the morning or Andy Ray in the morning, May, and we're back. By the way, we'll get to my bets now that the FanDuel came up. We're on DraftKings. We'll get to my bets in a moment, but welcome. Welcome to everyone in the stream. Shout out to the 8 people watching on fucking the 31 total people watching. Doesn't matter. I'm doing this anyway. 22, 21 on the play clock. Let's see what Denver does on the second drive. And I will say this, after this play, Stidham takes the snap from the shotgun. He's like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. He has no time. Oh, almost an incredible catch by the running back, PJ Harvey. I forget his initials, but PJ was a great chick singer band. Let's see what it says about Stidham. Now, I'd love to say that that I'm not in a panic about my pick because that guy, Sean Payton's a pretty smart guy. Maybe he's like, let's not show him anything on the first drive. Let's not show him anything on the first drive. Is that what I think he did? No. But you can pretend. You can pretend. 23 in the Rumble, where you fucking belong. That's where the fucking gifted memberships are being tossed around by people like my boy Diesel Cat. Let's see this. Oh, I couldn't do the Diesel Cat thing with it. Oh, he was out of bounds. Oh, no, he reestablished. At any rate, here we go. 24. Nope, nothing started. There's some stoppage of play. 2nd and 10. This is where I am. 22 on the play clock. 21, 20. Stidham in the shotgun again. Get his feet wet. And they, like we said, they're bringing the house. Make him beat you with his arm because they ain't going to let him run. They have fucking literally 7 guys right on the line. And might have gotten offside on there, but almost an incredible grab by number 19. I can't remember all these guys. I will say this about the receivers. Almost an incredible grab by number 19. Don't you find it interesting? And this is a shout out to Bo Nix. I'll tell you who it was. It was Franklin. It's 19. Mims Jr., my bad. Fucking what Bo Nix did this year, it reminded me of John Elway when he had, he had all those guys that were known, the fun bunch was Washington, but he had like Johnson, all these no-name receivers. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's do it. Let's do a 3 passing series at least. From the shotgun. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Stidham has time finally, and he's looking deep, and he's got a man, and he finds Mims Jr. down to the 5. This could be interesting. Trying to think who said maybe he doesn't want to show him anything early. He does 5 passing plays, 3 straight passing plays that go nowhere. All short little dumps, 1 fucking panic scramble. And he's like, just fucking sprint. Because Stidham can throw a deep ball when he catches a guy napping. Very good, Stidham. We built this Stiddy, says Marcy Rhodes. Oh, I'm stealing that bit. All right. Chris Mims, and shout out Tony Romo. See what you want about Tony Romo. He knows his shit. He said last week, he's like, Mims is going to be the X factor in this game. And he was. He was. We got to stoppage and play, obviously. People are on the field. Someone got their eye poked out. Stidham, more like Studham, am I right? Sorry, John's Whippet Can. We only talk football here. Go play in the Dabbleverse. And by the way, he didn't. All right, first and goal. We lost the guy. We lost John's Whippet Can because he's a faggot who likes the Dabbleverse more than football. No room for faggots. This is where men exist. 20, 19 on the play clock. Number 13 with the gladiator helmet in motion. And he gives it to the gladiator helmet. And this is the thing. I think my brother had a point. These guys in the gladiator helmets, and look, there but for the grace of God go I. I don't want to get nailed in the fucking noggin. I don't. But that fucking play, as we watch the replay, that play on the onside kick that turned the Bears-Packers game, you remember. Oh, that's Bryant II. The guy missed the onside kick, and my brother's like, I heard they said kick it to the guy in the gladiator helmet. So they do the reverse of that kid in the gladiator helmet. He's like, oh my God, they're all over me. But you want to hear about the play. God, only one TD allowed in the postseason on 25 drives, but those were the Chargers. Stidham, play action, rolls right, wide open. Cortland Sutton, touchdown. Want to remember who said last week and was wrong. Now let's see him play from behind. I know it's early, but that is a fucking gut punch. That is a fucking gut punch. And I know there is 50 minutes of football left, but those were two very crisp plays. Wide open. It's almost, look, we said it. And it worked the first it worked the first 5 plays. Just put 7 guys at the line and make him beat you with his arm. Right now he's beating them with his arm, pending the extra point, which is up good. 7-0 Denver. 7-0 Denver. Wow. That is good stuff. And by the way, Chris Mims Jr., this kid's all grossed up during this postseason. I'd love to know what Mims Jr.'s stats were. Here, let me get this. I'm going to use this keyboard because it takes up less space, and I can always just hit the B or the N if I need to on this one. This is fucking insane. All right, hold on. I would love to know Chris Mims' game log. All right. What? Please hold. All right. Because this Chris Mims kid is coming the fuck alive. Let's see what he had. All right. Game log. He's been around a while, hasn't he? My God. Shows how dumb I am. Chris Mims Jr. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong guy. It's not Chris Mims Jr. Chris Mims Jr. I'm confusing with the guy that played on the Chargers. Jesus Christ. Mims Jr. Marvin Mims Jr. Marvin! Joey Daigle will get that. All right, let's get his game log here. Good Lord. Why is this taking so long? All right, so I hate Pro Football Reference is so good, but it gets all wonky. It gets all wonky when shit goes. Oh, I'll just do that. All right, there you go. Chris Mims Jr. had, we're going in reverse. All right. Chris Mims Jr. never had more than fucking 7 targets, 6 receptions in that shitty game against the Giants when they were all prevent defense. 8 targets, 8 receptions in that Buffalo game. If you don't give props to one Tony Romo for saying he's the X factor, 8 targets, 8 receptions, 1 touchdown, just incredible. Prior to that, the most targets he had were 7 back in October in that Giants game, and 6 in the, what the fuck is this noise on? 6 in that Denver game. So again, I don't think I want this. It's too fucking clunky. I gotta go with what I know. All right, so let's do this. I love how I fucking do this shit. Fucking, it's just how it's gotta be. It's how it's got to be, people. All right, so, boom. All right, we're back. Albert Breer texted the Broncos coach that play. Albert, is that true?
He texted that to me too.
Your coach, your cousin Marvin Berry? I love this chat. Come on. Well, you ever see that? Oh, no wonder I paused this. Did I pause this? What a dummy. Sorry, guys, as if I'm not dumb enough, I paused the game and I'm not live. All right, am I live? Is anyone else on a U.S. Marshals ad? There we go. Sorry, guys. I hit some stupid button and paused it. Oh, no, okay. 8-0 on the road this season, tied best all time. Yeah. Telling you, but Denver is not friendly. All right, this is where you have to answer. Let's see if they do just that, y'all cousin Marvin Berry. Drake May starting the drive out of the gun. Sorry, I'm behind. Let me get you caught up to where I am. 10:06, 10:05, 10:04 on the clock. Ram it, Pete. KJ, I also thought Marvin Berry, I think she was referring to Midnight Run. No, Marvin was Midnight Run, but Marvin Berry, I got you. All right. Oh, football, you got it. 950, 949, 948. Stephon Diggs receptions on 83.3% of his targets. Best in the NFL. Let's see if he goes to him here on 2nd and 6. Backs in the eye. Hand off to Ramondre. Or is it Trayvon? Trayvon is 38. Please. I've had enough Trayvons to remember in my lifetime. How are you 10 seconds behind me? 926, 925. 3rd and 1. Sync up, people. Or stay ahead. I don't mind. Just don't bullshit us. All right. There's McDaniels. Josh McDaniels, another guy. Whenever someone's like, that guy should be a head coach, just say, everyone from Mike Martz to Josh McDaniels. They're offensive coordinators, not head coaches. 3rd and 1, 8 seconds. Snap right to Henderson. He's met at the line and collapses over the yellow stripe. We'll call it a first down. The spot is, I wouldn't even say, the spot is spot on. That's a spot on spot. This is a very important drive for New England. I don't have to tell you people. Hooper, another guy. Austin Hooper, another one of those tight ends that's so good. 1 year with Atlanta, then he vanishes. All right, 824, 823. May be changing the play at the line, pointing. Look at that huge colored fella. Get him away from me. Fakes the handoff, quick dump pass, and met behind the line, bounces back, says, I can still get a yard. You can't. Stephon digs deeper and doubles down and loses a deuce. A lot of D's. That's how daddy do. I said the one man that doesn't have to rewind is Mr. White. Did I ask Max Loads to rewind last week? I did not. Although I did tell him to recoil, but that's something completely different. Marvin was the cousin of Chuck Berry, but Marvin Dorfler in Midnight Run was the bounty hunter alongside Jonathan Mardukas. Got the Duke? All right. 2nd and 12. Not fucking around. Hooper in motion. May in the shotgun. Denver not getting it. Oh, looking deep as well. He's gloved. He's not going to get that. Great defense by Patrick Surtain Jr., making daddy proud. He was gloved. No love. He was gloved. That is perfect. That's what it's all about. Look at that. Now that is letting them play. There's no way you throw a flag on that. And I'll say it again. Denver deserved that win last week, but Jesus Christ, that's something in the fourth quarter they might throw a flag on. This D is nasty. Soviet skunk, long time no chat. Miss you, man. Huge 3rd and 12 now. Watch Denver bring the house at Drake May, who's not used to this kind of pressure. Someone find out the last time Drake May was really trailing in a football game. Oh, hello, Drake May. A little pressure. And careful, Stephon. I'm telling you, they are not used to a defense like this. We might have to do an in-game bet, and then we'll catch you up on what I bet on, what Max Loads bet on. But I'm telling you right now, this is what I said last week. Can they play from behind? It's early. Don't get ahead of yourself. But to quote Mr. White, I can see if you're a Patriots fan being irritated already. Max, did you use your hog as a snowplow? Loads has a nasty D. That's true, EK. Let's go to the punt. 6:49, 6:48. Second punt in as many drives for the Patriots. It's a nice little high-hanging one. Oh, be careful, everyone. Tries to get cute. That is a shitty punt. And don't get me wrong, that's the kind of shitty punt where you're trying to catch a defense, special teams not paying attention, bounces off your helmet. Happened to Eric Weddle against the Steelers back in 2010. But who remembers? I do. Turn the fucking game. You don't get a break there. This is a Sean Payton coach team, okay? This is not a fucking, you're not facing God forgive me, why can't it? Because he's gone already. You're not facing Greg Roman's offense, okay? You're not fucking facing the special teams of fucking Texans. You're not facing Happy Feet. This is getting interesting. And if you think, now it's almost like, this is what I would look for here while I bring up the DraftKings. What I would look for here, people, is, say it again, all kudos to Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel is an incredible head coach. Beat us, okay? He got the Titans within one game of the Super Bowl when they collapsed against the Eagles, and that started a domino effect in Tennessee, which now has them with, Jesus Christ, Saleh back at the head coaching thing, which any Jets fan will tell you he's another John Spagnuolo, great DC, terrible head coach, but we'll see. We'll see as I log into the DraftKings. Now, what I'm saying is, if you are a guy by the name of Sean Payton, you're a pretty good head coach here. And you know what I'm thinking you do? You know what I'm thinking? Now you run it down their throat, and no one wants to. No one has to reset the password. Are you nuts? God damn it. Oh, now I have to verify my fucking phone number. Forget it. Forget it. You hit one wrong fucking button, you got to start all the fuck over. We'll get to the bets in a moment. Sorry about that, fellas. Shout out EK. Share this tab and said, good. Yeah, feel free to send Rumble rants during the commercials. I wouldn't mind that at all. Pete, how many inches you got? Asked CK. And then what about snow? Pete, what about snow? Anthony tells how many inches. Yeah. You know, I couldn't agree more, Mr. White. I think Vrabel is a player's coach. I think DeMeco Ryans is a player's coach. I guess you could say Harbaugh is a player's coach. Am I wrong? Who's got it better than us? All that horse shit, you know? Hold on, let me see if I can fucking find. I just wanted to update the gambling stuff, and I hit the wrong fucking button. We'll get to the gambling stuff. But we'll do it quickly because maybe we want to put an in-game bet in. Now, I'm telling you, a good time. All right, we'll get to this in a minute. Sorry, hit the wrong button. 633, 1817. Now they run it down their throats. I'm telling you, watch this. This is where, and I was saying this where I got fucking distracted. It's like, all right, before I got distracted just trying to fucking bring up a simple website. I'm fucking sorry. This is where, after you do that on basically two pass plays, what if Denver runs it down their throat now? Now, to quote our father, Angelo, my brother will back me up, they don't know whether to shit or go blind. This is where you run it down their throat and say, I guess you can't put as many people on the line now. I guess you can't put 7 people on the line because Jared Stidham just hit a 40-yard plus pass and you're a little EDGY nervous. 551, 550. Stidham in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, play action. He's got little number 13 in the fucking helmet. I can't, the second. In the gladiator helmet. Illinois, 3rd round pick. I did not watch Task, but I want to because Task has the guy, I'm sure Pete can tell you this. Task has the guy that was the fucking former KKK fucking guy that became a cop in it. And he was one of my favorites in that show. 517, 516 in the game. In the shotgun, Stidham, 508, 507, 81 in motion. Oh, and he calls his own number, and he's got, And he said there'll be other days for the Andrea Gale. Fucking slides down after an 8-yard gain. Wow, calls his own number. And if Stidham fucking wasn't a slow white man, By the way, I will say this. As I hate all the idiot Patriot fans in my TikTok as much as I love Mr. White. And I'm telling you, if fucking Denver, if your Patriots don't win, you could know Geno's going to have a fun fucking day shitting on them. 2nd and 2, fucking right to the line, push. It's all on the spot. I think he got the nose of the ball over, but we will see. .357, 356 in this game. Oh, this phone is a fucking piece of shit. 4 first downs for Denver to 1 for New England. 349, 348 as the clock ticks. Look at the dumper on your head coach, Mike Vrabel. Yeah. Shout out Mr. White, who says he's controlling the game. 338, 337. Why not a little handoff? Oh, because they got the first down. He'll gain 1 yard. He'll fall forward for the yard. There you go. Survivor Season 50. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. That's incredible. I remember I still lived in Delaware when Survivor started. I'm like, no one cares about this reality shit. I think that was about 5 years after I said this rap music isn't going anywhere. Good stuff. Oh, we got a man down, ladies and gentlemen. A man down. Ooh. Lost an offensive line. All right, while we have some time, I will mute this and I will chat with you guys. So, again, if you're forcing the ball down their throat here, that could be a fucking problem for these people. Now let me try to log into DraftKings because fucking I fucked it up trying to do 3 things at once because I'm not good. Daddy's bad. It's that daddy do. Okay. Oh, there you go. Log in. Will it let me? Boom. Password. Log in. Now send me the stupid fucking code. So again, if you're Sean Payton, this is where you're like, look, now we get to use our offensive line a little more because that drive took at least one man off the defensive line. Excuse me. On one of those plays, we were looking at 7 men on the line saying, "Fuck you, Stidham beat us," and he beat him on that play. So. Should be interesting to see how it changes now. I will tell you this right now. If you're on DraftKings, right now, the line. 9. Boop. Yeah, all right. Pinpoint my goddamn location. Okay, if you're on DraftKings right now, you've got Denver laying 2.5. That's incredible. You understand? That was. I mean, the Denver money line is -130, which is fascinating because I can tell you if you look at my bets, and I'm going to have to check this with Max and confirm. I mean, I'm pretty certain which one I was while we wait for the game to come back. But error. Okay, so that's a dumb thing I threw in to get rid of the change. So these are my picks, I'm almost certain, because I have Denver. Oh, this is. What is this? 2 pick. What is this? Denver and the under. Okay. Oh, no. I don't even know what this is. Denver and the under and Seahawks to the over. That's me. I'm almost certain. I also took a Broncos money line. How nice is that? $5 to win 14. And this is Max. Max has the over in this game and Denver. And the Seahawks in the over. Am I correct, Pete? You took both overs, I guess is all I had to say. Geno, don't do that. The Chinese can see your apartment now. Number 14, going in the tent. Going in the tent, people. Yeah, feeding off the pressures, letting it rip. I hear you. 17, 16 on the play clock. 306, 305. Stidham in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Don't be surprised to see a little fucking delay handoff. Oh, look, it's a delay handoff. I wasn't surprised, and neither was New England. Meeting him at the line, might even have lost a yard. Either way, you're looking at 3rd and long. 3rd and 9.5, 3rd and 10. If I don't win at least $600 today, the day was pointless. That's a big stop. That's a big stop right there. So now, let's see if that first drive wasn't a fluke, because now fucking the Patriots giving them respect. 6 guys on the line, and they blitz. Stidham has time, stands tall in the pocket. Oh, and he just fucking drops it. Oh, you can't do that, Cortland. Was it Sutton? Wow, that is... Yeah, I'm going to tell you something about the throw, though. Wow, that is... Look. That is... Sutton. Cortland Sutton will tell you, I fucked up. I fucked up. That's a play... That's a play the teams in the Super Bowl look. That's a play the teams look back when they get to the Super Bowl and say, "Yeah, what a great play! What a great play!" That's the teams the Chargers are looking at. They're looking at exactly plays like that right now, going like, "Wish you caught that. Wish you caught that, Keenan." Although I love Keenan, and into the end zone, and let's feel the momentum swing. And by that I mean, let's watch the momentum swing on DraftKings, people. All right, what is the line in this game now? Let's go to live betting right now, shall we? In-game live. And Denver's getting 1.5 again. Denver. Oh, no, now it's down 1.5. Look at it dance, monkey. Look at it dance, monkey. So right now, it's not better for me. I mean, right now, I believe my bet was Denver getting 4.5, wasn't it? Wasn't that my bet? What do we have? We have Denver getting 4.5. Yeah. So right now they're up 11.5, but that means fucking nothing. Let's get back to football, people. All right. 2 drives, 2 punts here for the Patriots in Denver, where I can't believe it looks beautiful there. Is it still snowing here, baby? It looks like it let up. The snap, the handoff, Ramondre dragging the pile 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Okay, Trayvon Henderson. I can't stand these backs look the same to me, but I got to realize Henderson has no hair. Ramondre Stevenson has long hair. Okay, I'm going to figure this out eventually, but they both have the Stevenson, Henderson fucks me up. 2nd and 6, 151, 150. Drake May under center. Henderson in the backfield, rolling right and met by a Bronco who takes him down. Hugh Robinson. Oh, my goodness. That is a defense he is not used to facing. I am sorry. Chargers defense was fucking... Well, I mean, the Chargers defense was good. Like, Don Luger and the Izzy. By the way, I wish I was monetized for you guys on YouTube, but they're fucking with me over and over again. 3rd and 15. Here we go. Mr. White, I can hear him screaming from New Hampshire. Drake May, with time, dumps it underneath. Not what you want to do. It's 3rd and 15. You're way behind the sticks. He looks around and he says, fuck it, and dumps it to Stevenson. Said, you got me. You got me. Yeah, good call. Hunter Henry, former Charger, did not protect Drake May there. Thank you, Mr. White. Love that Mr. White is fucking... it's still snowing, says my lovely wife, who wants to do a shot of whiskey with me. She doesn't. Never mind. On the punt, Barringer. Hold on. Oh, and he's taken down at the 42. In what's a battle of field position, I love this shit. If you don't get how fun it is to watch the live in-game betting, let's see what it danced up to now. Back to 2.5 for Denver. A confident Stidham warming up on the sideline with 54 seconds left. If anyone thinks we should, there's Maddie, my boy, Maddie. Geno, you made it back. We were worried about you. My phone literally died in the middle. And let me tell you, I was saying to the wife, thank God it did. Guys, that was a workout. My legs were fucking killing me. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I did a local stream live. Let's take a peek at it. Let's see how I looked in that local stream. This will be fun. Share this tab instead. Locals. Please forget, I didn't lose sound. I didn't hook it up. Where's my locals? Snow Stream tailgate. Here we go. Look at this shit, guys. Oh my God.
Perfect teaser
Look at this, baby.
for next month's show, February 22nd. We're going to have a great lineup for that. Going to have Mario Bosco, Amanda Gale, all the same. Some people fall in. Terry McNeely, who's one of my favorite
exhausted.
fucking New York comics.
Watching me.
Fucking my age, Long Island. I think he still has a real job.
My nimble little
Just a fucking real. He's a real ass dude. Fuck Louis J. Gomez. I'm kidding. I love Louis J. Gomez. But,
happy snow day, blood harvester.
much like Louis J. Gomez, this guy's a real ass dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck alternate.
By the way, it stayed live.
Do you see it?
It's like
Watch
ice
it.
more than snow.
Mostly saying Mel, because phone died.
Yeah, so there you go. That was a good time, everyone. Good time. That's a good time. Look who stopped by to say hi to everybody. Six, you want to say hi to Uncle Pete? Say hi to Uncle Pete. My cat. It's my cat. Oh, this is Keanu's cat, everyone. Keanu, your cat's over here.
I know.
She's been so good to my best two girls. She literally, we were on the couch and she got up. She like stood up against the couch, like, what are you guys doing? And then she slept on my wife. I love you so much. All right, go. All right. Yeah, that was fun. I went by and I went to Rayo's, excuse me, Rayo's. I always say it wrong. And showed them. Someday we'll go there. We're guineas. We should be able to walk in. You know what? We'll be like, hey, let me in or I'll fucking shoot you. It's a fucking joke, Lou. All right, and we're back. And we're back. One first down for New England all day. 1st and 10 from the 43. 20, 19, 18 on the clock. Let's hand it off and see how it goes. McLaughlin for 4, maybe 5. Said 3, shows what I know. Davis Webb, offensive pass game coordinator and QB coach. Who knew? Wow. Yeah. All right. 19-18. This will be the last play of the first quarter, I would imagine. Not if he throws it. What the fuck do I know? And it won't be. Oh, wait, it will be because it's a first. Oh, this is all on the spot. Evan Ingram finally servicing tight end. You don't wear number 1 if you're a tight end. Stop it. 3-2. That'll do it. He gets the first down. When we get back, first and a new set of downs for Denver going the other way. Denver, look, and I got to tell you, Denver looking very good this first quarter, obviously, but don't take my word for it. Let's see what DraftKings thinks. DraftKings says Denver laying 2.5. Got an alert here on my DraftKings. What's it say? You've received a profit boost. $10 wager, 30% boost. Offer valid on a Miami, Florida, Indiana single. I don't have that. That's fucking. By the way, I did not get to watch any. Yeah. Jesus Christ, defense, wake up. Shout out, Mr. White. If anyone wants to do a shot, let me know. Rumble, rant me, cheers. Trying to monetize, honey. What was I going to say? Oh, I did not get to watch any of the national championship game, which, by the way, didn't cover. Max Loads fucked us. Kidding. I didn't get to watch any of that game, and I'm told that run on 4th down by Mendoza was incredible, and I actually saw a clip. Mendoza used to play for Cal, which I didn't know. And they showed a clip. Shout it out if you saw it in the chat. They showed a clip of him getting nailed by some guy number 31 on Miami. Mendoza, Cal, hit Miami, 31. See if it comes up. Yep, here it is. This was incredible. Did you guys see this? Mendoza gets his revenge. This is fantastic. Hold on. Pause. If you guys saw this, God bless you. I didn't. And this was 4th, by the way. I'm told this play was 4th down. Take a look at this. I don't know if there's screen share audio, but who cares? Look at this. What? No. No, there should be a video of it. Mendoza gets his revenge versus Miami. Here we go. Try this one. This is the one I probably saw. Now watch this. Mistake. Yeah, it was 31. I knew it wasn't crazy. And this was fourth down, right? 4th and 5. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm taking 6 here. That's incredible. 6:30. That's fucking incredible, man. Wow. I don't know if there was sound. Sometimes there ain't. What are you going to fucking do? Let's get back to the game here. Start of the second quarter. Denver breaks the huddle, people. 1st and 10 in New England territory. 23-22 on the play clock. Stidham under center. Taking his sweet time. Suddenly a lot more confident looking. And he fakes to McLaughlin. He says, no, thank you. I'll take the throw. Can he make one guy miss? He kind of does. Give him 1.5. Fucking, he tries to split the 2. He does what he's supposed to. Nobody misses. That's your QB. That is your QB, Joey Dago. Mendoza will be going to the Raiders, who, by the way, funny you bring it up as we sit here. Mike McDaniels, who I've lamented the past week, will be our offensive coordinator. Apparently, he had a handshake agreement, not the hand I shake Max Loads with, a handshake agreement with Harbaugh that he could still interview for head coaching job as we look at Stidham in the shotgun with 7 seconds left. So he didn't take the job yet. He's up for the Raider job. Stidham in the shotgun, finds Sutton, who owes him a catch, and he makes it. 38, 37, 36 on the play clock, and you'll be looking at 3rd and 4. So apparently God forgive me. Apparently McDaniels is up for the Raider job, and I think the Bills job, but I thought he turned down the Bills job. At any rate, he's not officially our offensive coordinator because he might get the Raider job, and you can fucking have him. I would love that. I think that would help us more if he's your head coach than if he's ROC. 3rd and 3. Denver, 1 of 3 on 3rd down. Patriots, 1 of 4. Stidham in the shotgun. Patriots show blitz, and now they back off. The snap, they are not blitzing. Stidham has time, and he finds his man. Number 17, Dreadlock Boy. 1st down, Denver. Move them sticks. By the way, can anyone tell me, I don't feel like Googling it, why the Denver players all have 5270 and 5280 on the front of their helmets? Perfect fucking throw, by the way. If you are a Patriot fan, Mr. White, and I'd love your thought, say what you want about Stidham, but he can make the quick out. He certainly did there. Perfect fucking time, perfectly timed. In fact, you put that drop on fucking Cortland Sutton on that last drive. Got to be a little concerned. 12:56, 12:55. Stidham in the shotgun, fakes the throw, just hands it to Harvey. Harvey weaving, working, 9-yard gain. Keep the clock running. Shout out, Mr. White. Sleepwalking D. Well, again, Mr. White, it is a sleepwalking D, but they're facing a legit offensive line. The Chargers' offensive line was so bad. The Texans' offensive line could not possibly give enough time to C.J. Stroud, who had no confidence. This is a very strong offensive line, and they're realizing we can't put 7 guys on it anymore. 5 guys on the line. Might have got a guy jump too early, but they did not. It was just a quick snap while I was yapping. 1st down, Denver. Move the sticks again. Sean Payton not fucking around here, people. They are in field goal range. Goes without saying the way they're yapping, but field goal range is like after the punt in this day and age. I love that I'm wearing this shirt again. I'm just as fat as when I wore it on NFL Today. Excuse me, on NFL Network. 11:40 on the snap. Why not hand it off again? Fucking PJ Harvey. 3 for Harvey. What's Harvey's first name? Harvey Den RB. RJ Harvey. Jesus, I was one fucking letter off. PJ Harvey was a band. Watch this. PJ Harvey. It's a chick band. PJ Harvey, Polly Jean Harvey is an English singer-songwriter. She had a couple good songs. I can't remember any of them, though. You don't care. You want to hear about this 2nd and 8 play, and I don't blame you. 11:03, 11:02. Stidham in the shotgun, and he is throwing. He has time. He runs left. He runs forward. He dances. He's hit. 1 yard gain. Better than a 1 yard loss if you're a Denver guy. Keeps the clock running. 3rd and 6. This is where New England has to step up on D. I don't have to tell you, Mr. White. If you want to turn this game around, obviously you want to grab a pick off here. Obviously you want to take the ball away. But if you take the ball away, you also take away friggin' how much time? 15, 10, 20 minutes of confidence built up by Stidham. Let's see if New England could do that. I wouldn't mind. I mean, it would fuck my bet over, but man, would that be exciting. Let's listen to this guy call it. I do it better. Stidham in the shotgun, takes the snap, rolling right, and he's going to try and do it himself, and he is not going to make it. You have got 3rd, 4th, and every bit of a yard. What do you do here? Decision time. This is why football is the best product in the fucking world. I don't like these teams. I fucking love this game. This is why football is the best product in the world. Oh, 52-80 and 52-70. Look, with Denver, you go for it here. With Denver's defense, you go for it here. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like, let me impress you. Denver has an incredible D. If you don't get it, you pin them back. Plus, Denver with the timeout. Oh, my God, we're here because of Alan Fuchs. Everyone's here because of Alan Fuchs. Everyone. Oh, they're selling the AFC versus NFC flag football showdown. See, this is where they insult our intelligence, but this is insulting our intelligence as NFL fans. But trust me, kids will be like, I want to watch flag football. And trust me, they're brilliant because that markets to women. Women can't play in the NFL, but you have women who love the NFL, and they do. They'll be like, I can play flag football. It's brilliant. And I have no problem with that. I have a problem with men playing in women's flag football, but that's something completely different. 4th and 1. This guy's bolder than me, Spillane. God forbid. I don't watch the Honeymooners. I got to start watching it. All right, 4th and 1. Are they trying to get him to jump or not? Happy feet on that line. They got 8 guys on the line. Oh, and they roll right. This could be. Oh, it's picked off. It's picked off. Oh, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. It was 4th down. There you go. This is why the NFL is fucking great. You just took confidence away from a. Wow. That was a terrible from the get-go. Max Loads will lose his mind on that. Max Loads is always the first to say, okay, you need 1 yard. So why do you start the play 8 yards back? Yeah, that was a huge play. That ratchets down Stidham's confidence. Your boys can drive down the field. Again, this is why the NFL is a great game. We'll sit here and fucking talk about it. So now you do that, and if Sean Payton, of course you do that because your defense has been playing incredibly. Been playing incredible defense. So you're like, look, guys, we need you to stop them, and let's see who shows up. Let's see who shows up. Does the Denver defense say, we got you, Jarrett? That's what great teams do. Or does New England's offense say, we got you, Drake? Or does Drake may say, we got this now? And do a nice, slow, time-consuming drive. Let your defense rest, New England. They've been on the field quite some time. Score a TD, at least get a field goal. But if you can get 7 on a nice time-consuming drive, just let that offensive line fucking push. This is where the offensive line, you know what, for all the people I've talked about, this is where New England's offensive line really needs to make a slight pun intended push, is what I'm saying. Let's see what the line has moved to, people. Welcome. And shout out 23 people in here, 17, 40 people watching with me. Makes me feel better. All right, JWS Power. How's the daughter doing, if I may? Dox him. Oh, my God. This guy has a daughter? He doxed him. You know why? Because he told me that in a text. He's reading his texts. God, the Dabbleverse are faggots. Can't wait, by the way. By the way, Tommy Jordan on our show next month. By the way, the in hot water, excuse me, the Geno and my cat is getting like my wife. She ran by me, so I didn't grab her. That is so funny. How's your daughter? She's cold. Pat's up, Pat Nation, says Fitzy. Is she venturing? Is she daring to venture outside again, Kiki? Max is the first to say throw a slant when you need 1 yard with the Super Bowl on the line. I can't call him now. The game's back. I don't even know if he's in here. That's fucking hysterical. Oh, good one, my man. All right, let's get back to football, people. Here we go. Got to tell you. 18, 17, 16 on the play clock. May in the shotgun, and he is crushed. He is not used to this pressure. I am telling you, and I've said this, you haven't had a tough schedule, New England. You've beaten fucking two teams with 10-plus wins in the playoffs. Nothing but props. But this is fucking the number 1 seeded team who fucking has a great coach and isn't fucking around. And you're playing on the road. And that is pressure. All right, 2nd and 13. Let's see what you do here. You got the balls to pass it again. You're in the shotgun. 8:44, 8:43, 8:42. In the shotgun. He's got time. And he's looking downfield. And he's got a man, but he overthrows him. That's bad for the confidence. Let's ratchet it down. Click, 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 click. Need a perfect throw to get him there. He just missed him. You don't even need a perfect throw. He overthrew him. Wow. And now you're looking at 3rd and long. You took no time off the clock. You got to do something here. You got to do something here. Otherwise, fucking, it's what we said. And again, oh, I'm brilliant. It's so obvious. Let Denver do their job. If they can stop them here, 8-7, 6 seconds left on the play clock. May in the shotgun. Plenty of time. Looks downfield. He's got a man. First down, New England. Mac Hollins. Nice fucking play. That is huge. I love that I say huge right as Tony Romo does, but that's obvious. Oh, my God. Hollins almost missed it. Oh, that could have. That's on the fucking Denver D. He bobbled it. They got to be there to hit him as soon as it gets there. They're not. Drake May with breathing room. Handoff to the line. 2 yard. That's it. It'll be 2nd and 8 as the clock ticks to 7:50. 7:49. 7:48, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ, 3 and out, 6 and out, 3 and out, 1 first down. That's their 2nd first down of this first half and game, obviously. 7:24, 7:23. Boot in motion. May in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Denver not getting any time. Oh, they find fucking Deegs over the middle for 6. Excuse me, 4. It'll be 3rd and 4. Ah, that's great. She's having the time of her life, my man. Oh, looks like I might. Shout out Bob Fan and Patrice. He used Pete's favorite word. He says, have some schmoog, bring you a pizza. Thank you, Bob Fan and Patrice. 3rd and 3. Let's leave this up. 3rd and 3, people. Let's see what they do here. May in the shotgun, and he is throwing. Nobody in the backfield, and he is hit. Denver defense not fucking around, just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, my goodness. Call from Rodney's Reggie. Hold on. You do. Yeah, I talked to Big Show's Kenny. That's a young player dealing with the pressure. Still early in the ballgame. I thought it's a Steve. Yeah, it's the last. Isn't it the last Sunday of every month? I already told people February 22nd.
Fair plot of 17 to your point. Changed field position with at least the completion to Hollis.
Okay.
You're watching the AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Hold on one second. I mean, I wanted to do the last Sunday of every month, which if we can do that moving forward, that'd be, if we can just do a set like thing every month, that'd be great. If we can, I understand it, just for consistency. I'm not bitching, like whatever works. Like, yeah, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Yeah, dude. Sorry about that. I went yeah, so, yeah, yeah, so let's every month. And like streaming. So much, Reg. Wait.
What happened?
I apologize, guys. I was trying to do two things at once. That was let's get to the football. That was obviously me rescheduling with Dangerfields. 17-16 on the clock. First and 10, Denver. 5:50 now. If you can eat some clock, and that's going to help. Initial running play to RJ Harvey. I spell it PJ Harvey. 5-yard gain. 541, 540, 539. TikTok. Obviously, I don't have to tell you guys. If Denver can go down the field and even get a field goal, and, you know, then they have a 2-score lead going into halftime with New England getting the ball to start the second half. So this is riveting. Here we go. 5:23, 5:22, 2nd and 5 for Denver. By the way, the next show is the 15th of February. They couldn't do the 22nd. RJ Harvey in motion. Set left of Stidham. Stidham in the shotgun. Oh, he throws it behind Cortland Sutton. Now, that was not Sutton's fault. Just threw it behind him. 7-0 good guys if you're a Denver fan. 7-0 bad guys if you ain't. No audio, never mind. Yeah, that's behind him.
There's a good play call, but you needed to actually look to the flat first.
And just like that, you got 3rd and 5, and you need a first down here. Or Denver, or New England has a chance. You know what? Let's just see what goes on. Stidham in the shotgun. And he's got time. Oh, and he finds his boy who gets the first down. Once again, Marvin. See, that's Midnight Run. Marvin Mims Jr. as opposed to Marvin. He's growing up in the postseason. Marvin Mims Jr. having a fucking day. Keekster's in her office working on her show tonight. 6 was just here. You missed him chilling. First down, move the sticks, let the clock run. 435, 434, 433. 135 total yards for Denver, 36 for New England. Under center, Stidham. Wouldn't be surprised to see a play action here. Nope, he runs it. And why wouldn't you? McCullough. Excuse me, McLaughlin. Is it McLaughlin? Whatever it is. Very mouthy. It's a mouthful, whatever it is, and he runs 4 or 5 yards. Clock keeps ticking. 410, 409. Let's fucking go, Tyler. Pat Bryant, wide receiver, Denver, probably not going to be back with the hammy. Not a big deal, am I right? Does anyone know who Pat Bryant is? I never fucking heard of him. 2nd and 5, 351, 350. Stidham under center. Backs in the eye. Got a fullback in there. And the fullback blocks for McLaughlin, who fucking bounces off, finds a whole 2-yard gain. 3rd and 3 here, people. Once again, thank you so much, Bob, for the 20. All hell broke loose while I was digesting that. But thank you so much. Shout out to Bob Van Patrice. Should really do a shot for that. I will. I will. I don't know if my wife said, but I will definitely do a shot for that. Hold on. While that's going on, 3rd and a huge 4. I'm here plowing. Great entertainment listening. Thank you, Rob Davis, and stay safe. Here we go. 3rd and 4. 304, 303. Stidham in the shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. Somebody's doing well. New England bringing the house. Stidham backpedaling like a more. That might be a fumble. That is a fumble. That's a fumble. That's a touchdown. They're saying no. How's that not a fumble? Now we got a flag. Might be grounding. This is interesting. Wow. If this is a turnover, this could be the game. This is how you lose a game. Wow. This ought to be interesting. They haven't signaled touchdown, though, yet. By the way, I'm not even looking at the chat. If you guys are ahead of me, I have no problem with that. They called intentional grounding. That's the best intentional grounding in the history of Denver, I believe. Wow. Let's take a look at this. He's definitely going to appeal it. He's got the red flag in his hand, Vrabel does. I mean, Stidham looked awful here. Yeah, that's a pass. Yeah. He's outside of the pocket. Wow. All right. Now, again, at what point, here's the question. At what point does, Denver's defense say, I'm over this shit? Vrabel is pissed. It's not a fumble, Joey Dago. And I don't mean that like, no, screw you, it's not a fumble. This is how fucking pussified the NFL has become. And they let quarterbacks do that. You know, fucking, what's his name lives on that shit. Watch. Yeah. That's a shovel pass. That is what's called a shovel pass. Oh my God, they overturned it. Wow, that, I have no problem with that. Who blew it dead? Anyway, I like that call. Don't even, you know what? Good. Watch this. Now, I hope Denver doesn't, Denver got, no, that's the second time Denver got saved on that. I'll go all the way back to Jay Cutler against the Chargers in 2007. It was fucking bullshit. Fucking whatchamacallit admitted he fucked it up. Ed Hockley. They shouldn't have blown it dead. It is a live ball. Yeah, welcome to my world. Fucking Hockley revisited. Get a touchdown here, New England. I don't have time for this shit. Fucking these faggoty bullshit calls. And they're told to never blow it dead. But again, They blow it dead to protect the quarterbacks. They should not have done that. And I'll be the first to admit, I watch a lot of football. The refs are usually good about not blowing it dead. Stidham fucking playing like Stidham. Well, like they were worried about Stidham playing. A lot of game left. 2:22 on the, 2:19, 2:18, 2nd and 4. Drake May feeling fucking blessed to be here right now. And he runs it himself, and he is in touchdown, Drake May. There you go. And I love that they got a touchdown there because you don't want that bullshit. You don't want that bullshit. There's no way you want that bullshit going on. Problem is they scored too quickly. Am I right? It's not total bullshit, Bob. Bob, you got to tell me what's the total bullshit. Yeah, Denver should have said take the touchdown because if we win, I'm going to do a shot for that, Mr. White. Hold on. You took the VO. I got to do a shot at fucking. Buffalo Trace. I'm going to do a simple whiskey. I won't be doing that.
You can bring me one.
Hold on, baby. Yeah, Caddy. All right, I'm going to say this. Thank God they got a touchdown there because you can't have the refs fucking up the game. And I watch a lot of football. I do. And the refs have been, I would argue, very good about not blowing the play dead. I can't believe they fucking, maybe you got to get 2 shot glasses. I can't believe they fucking blew that play dead. That was so fucking stupid. So dumb. Let's see what the live in game is going to. All right, now. Nope. I still have better odds with what I had. Right now, Denver getting 3 and a hook. That's bold. By the way, let's watch a little more. We never did get to watch the rest of this video. Hold on. I love this. I love Mr. Fabersham. I watch a lot of football. Do you? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it fucking does that with the no audio. Try it again. I'm just trying to live my best life here. You entered the game with no pain, but if he was crying, not like the refs didn't throw plenty of yellow hankies on that final drive for him and his teammates to dry their eyes with. But hey, soft and fish. Bob Fan Patrice, I watch a lot of you watching a lot of football. Bob, thank you for the 20 spot. Shendon. It's a part of the game, and don't kid yourself. Denver earned it. Getting the ball back on one of the greatest picks I've ever seen. And yes, it was a pick. Okay? I'm not sure if I feel worse for the Bills fans who had their heart, love this joke, broken, or people like me who had money on the Bills. Because the last few minutes of that game were like the last few minutes at a strip club. You're about to walk out feeling great, and just before you do, some bitch grabs your bowls and all your money goes out the door with her. But Vegas has you focused on the broken ankle of Nick, so you don't pay attention to the healthiest player on Denver, their entire offensive line, which has no holes in it. Unlike the 3 O-lines Drake May has in the postseason, the Chargers and the Texans, who made it easy for him to win 2 ugly games. And before you say, and the third is his own poor O-line, touchback, which will fold against the Denver D. And don't tell me, hey, Geno, he had 3 TDs last week. Please, there were 8 turnovers in that game, and there would have been 10 if May didn't get a pair of lucky bounces on 2 of his 4 fumbles. My God. The last time I saw a QB who was that sloppy of a mess in an NFL game, Joe Namath was trying to kiss Susie Colbert. Sorry, Pats fans. Kiss the soft opponents goodbye. Give me the home team Broncos to keep it close, maybe even win in a low-scoring game that goes under the 42 and a hook. Wow. Somebody's doing well as we set up 10 seconds, 9 seconds on the play clock. So far, that's what we've been seeing. Stidham in the shotgun. Let's see what we do here because Denver kind of, Stidham knew to get rid of it. Oh, he threw it out of bounds properly that time. 2nd and 10, 2:04 left on the clock. Now, Denver really needs to go downfield and do something here. And you fucking sense the urgency in Stidham, who's gone from confident in control to literally throwing that confidence out the fucking window on that terrible fucking play. He really needs a big play here to get it back. Otherwise, New England might get fancy and try and tack on 3 before the end of the first half, maybe even more. But let's see what we got here. Stidham, under pressure, 0 for 5 with a sack and a fumble. So they know to bring the house, but they're not doing it now. Stidham with time, finds his man. Oh, look at that. They can't strip P.J. Harvey on the slant. I'm going to call him P.J. I know it's R.J. First down, R.J. Harvey. That's good. That's good buff trace. It's hard to shoot the buff trace. Chendon. There's Derek, there's always money in the banana stand. I'll have you know I threw the banana stand. I set it on fire and threw it in the ocean. There was $500,000 in the I forget the amount. Pats get the ball in the second half. Big boy players going into the half. You said it, Mr. White. Here you go. Chendon to your team. And I'll say it again. Thank God they got a touchdown on that because they got fucked. And I don't have to tell you, Bob Fan Patrice doesn't have to tell you. He watches a lot of me watching a lot of football. Mr. Faversham doesn't have to tell you. No duh, I watch a lot of football. And trust me, that's the kind of shit football fans like us remember that have a problem. I even made a comment about that in the video you just saw where I said they threw plenty of fucking hankies on that drive. Did Denver deserve to win that game? Fuck yeah, they did. But did they need the fucking refs to throw all those fucking hankies on the final drive? Fuck no, we didn't. Fucking let them fucking play. And they fucked that play up, and fucking New England got a touchdown anyway. It really didn't take much time, so it didn't affect the game. And not like it matters, because I've said this countless times, don't watch football, and certainly don't gamble on it if you honestly say the refs blew the game for us. Overcoming the refs, that's the fucking, you have to overcome fucking 2 teams, the opponent and the fucking Zebras, to win a game now, and there's no excuse to bitch about it. Skull chillin'. Oh, have that schvug bring us pizza. All right, where were we? Ooh, into a turbo. All right, you got first down for Denver. Look at C.J. Stroud. Yeah, they were just, look, this is the highlights they're showing me of New England's win makes me want to put more fucking money on fucking Denver right now. See what we could do. Let's see what the in-game betting has us for, people, as we return to the game. Denver only getting 2.5. Nah. Geno, asked Terry McNeely about me. I stalked him before you. I will not. I will not, buddy. I only bet on Caitlin Clark. We'll bet some WNBA this year. Trust me. And I'm definitely covering the Olympics. That was a great call. Bill Cowher on the sideline looking skinny. God, this is good whiskey. Something about having a Sunday snow day off. Still coming down, baby? 1st and 10. They need about 12 yards to get within field goal range. But if you're Denver, you got to be thinking more. Stidham in the shotgun. 17. 16 on the play clock. Stidham with time. Oh! And he just misses number 17. The timing seems to be off on them. 2nd and 10. 35, 34 on the play clock. Minute 55 set in the game. As I sip some delicious Buffalo Trace. All right. By the way, Stidham with the dirty jersey. The dirty jersey. Where I'm from. Stidham, 9 of 17 for 94. May, 6 of 10 for 38. 1 TD to none. Well, they each have a TD. Just Mays is rushing. As Stidham takes the snap in the shotgun. And it's hit immediately by Gilmore. I don't know the guy's name. Barmore. Something I don't need to be at. Nothing. Now you got fucking Now you got some fucking decisions to make. Do you go for the first down or do you say, fuck this? Well, obviously you go for the first down. That's stupid. Yeah, because you could pin him back with the D. You're in a good spot here. Word is the Olympic hockey venue in Milan isn't ready yet. Big boy playtime. It certainly was. Unless you're talking about third down. I don't know. Again, I'm at, nothing. They're just starting the play clock now. 3rd and 18. Make that big so I don't get distracted. 3rd and 18, 20 on the clock. 19, 18. Stidham in the shotgun. He's got time. Little dump pass. Can you make one? Oh, he's got nothing. You get to midfield. Now you pin him back. Now you pin them back. Yeah. Telling you. Now, here's the thing. I wouldn't, if you can bet the second half over, this is what we've been seeing in the playoffs a lot. Okay? And if I can find the second half over, I'll bet it no matter what. I mean, $2. What am I made of fucking money? But I'm telling you, the script they've been following the past fucking few games, and like normally, like the Chargers made great second half adjustments this year when they were healthy, when they weren't sucking a giant dick. Don't get up, Pete. But I mean, it just seems like all the playoff games this year, the majority, the smart bet is the second half over. The sharps are on the second half. All right, 18, 17, Crawshaw, excuse me. Let's see what he does. And Crawshaw with the punt. He's going right at him. Pinned him back at his 10. There you go. New England with one timeout. Score here, says Mr. White. Cannot blame you. Remember, as we've been told countless times by me, and that's only because I've been told several times by my boy, Mr. White. Garrett Bowles, Man of the Year Club winner. That's nice. As I've been told many times by my boy, Mr. White, New England gets a ball to start the second half, as you recall, because Denver started the first half with it, did a 3-and-out. Hunter Henry, the guy who missed a block, was the Walter Payton Man of the Year for New England. I think ours was Dicker the Kicker. 19 seconds, 18 seconds on the play clock, and they're not fucking around. Drake May in the shotgun, and he just says, let's do a little play action, catch him sleeping. Denver wasn't really sleeping. They're like, you could have that. Take 5 yards, keep the clock running, use your last timeout. We don't care. We don't care because you got to look at Vrabel saying, let's fucking do this. They need one mistake from Denver, and then they'll fucking go for it. But for now, you don't want to turn the ball over here. You don't want to flip the game like, let's say, Josh Allen did before that 14-point comeback. Drake May in the shotgun, but he's looking downfield now. Finds Hunter Henry, who cannot hold on to it. And now it's 3rd and 5 with 1:03 left. Denver has a timeout. What do you do here? Because if you throw an incomplete pass, here's a bubble screen. You got to catch that, Hunter. You got to catch that. Horrible tap non-catch. I couldn't agree more, bloody. Again, if you're following along with me, 20 seconds. 19 seconds on the play clock, 1:03 in the game, 16, 15, 2 of 6 on third down conversions. Do you throw it here? If you don't get this, and this is Denver D's not fucking around, but Drake May in the shotgun takes a snap, and he does a little bubble screen, and that gets nothing. I told you. Again, God forgive me for acting like I'm some kind of genius to know that they weren't throwing fucking downfield. Now, 57 seconds left. Denver's like, give me that fucking timeout. We got Will Lutz with the leg. And this was, again, what are your bets, man? Shout out Performula. Big fan of Max Load, so I love Performula. What percentage chance do you think Mike McDaniel is finally the Chargers OC? I hope 0. We were talking about this Performula. He's a terrible head coach. I'm not sold on him as an OC because my dear friend Jim Florentine we read this in previous streams. He had the worst 3rd and 4th down conversion percentage. He always got outcoached in the second half as Behringer punts it. And I don't even know if that's a terrible punt. He's going to be able to run it back. And he gets it all the way down to basically midfield, 49-yard line of friggin' Denver. They're literally 10, 12 yards from a first down. You could do this shit all day. So I think it helps the Chargers more if he's the Raiders head coach in the AFC West than if he's our offensive coordinator. What do I know? Everyone in Charger land couldn't wait to suck his dick. I disagree. No, oh my God. He knows his shit. And per formula, he went off on him. And after he went off on him for about 3 very long texts, and Jim never sends long texts, I said, okay, then there's no doubt we're going to sign him as our OC. And damn if we didn't. But again, I think he's up for Mike McDaniel's HC opening. See what comes up. Oh, by the way, and we're back. The Bills are interviewing him too, apparently. All right, I don't care about that. Let's get to the game. Stidham fades back. Oh, and he finds friggin' RJ Harvey, who makes him miss. Now we got fucking trouble. He gets out of bounds already in field goal range. AIDS. Where's my whiskey? Oh, this will fix it. What a play. Nice grab by RJ Harvey. I don't know. He's one of those guys. He's one of those bell cow backs. This RJ Harvey kid is fucking making a statement. I know he wasn't the starter at the beginning of the year. Okay, 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Stidham 11 of 19 for 117 yards, a TD, and 15 rushes. In the shotgun, at his own 45, takes a snap, play action to Harvey, and he's got time. He's still got time. He's like, let me get the fuck rid of this and not make another stupid mistake. AC Spooner. Could you imagine sitting next to this loudmouth at a bar? AC, Shendon, my man. Watch this. Ask your mom. Kidding, buddy. I mean, you don't sit next to, you don't watch football games at bars, my man? Oh, that is good. Who needs to go to a bar when you have delicious Buffalo Trace, courtesy of Bob Fanta Patrice and EK Legend? Thank you both so much. All right, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5. In the shotgun, Stidham, and look at that. Patriots show him blitz, and they bring the house, and they leave an uncovered friggin' Cortland Sutton, who gets the ball and goes out for the first down. Excuse me, to stop the clock. Definitely not the first down. But you have to check now because if they get pushed backwards. Watch this. Could you imagine sitting on this guy's mom's face at her house? His mom's a whore. All right, so 3rd and 4. 19, 18, plenty of time. What do you do here? You go for the first down, you fucking spike the ball, take a shot at the end zone, and kick the field goal. Am I wrong? Let's see. 8, 7, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They're 3 of 8 on 3rd down. Let's see what Stidham does. I do a quick slant. Stidham has time. Nothing quick about this if it's a slant. And he pretends he gets nothing. He gets nothing. 24 seconds left. New England with a timeout. Trot out Will Lutz and try and take a 3-point lead into the locker room. Yeah. Tony Romo just said it, and he's right. I agree with him. He's like, you got a little too anxious. That's what you get with Stidham. Stidham fucking, a lot more experience than people wanted to believe, but doesn't have that nuance. Nuance is my second favorite N-word. I'm kidding. It's my favorite. You're thinking of the N-word that has old odds. And Will Lutz he missed it. He missed it wide right. That's how you lose a fucking game. No excuse for that. No excuse for that. Not to mention New England gets the ball there from the spot of the miss. Oh, my God. No excuse. That's a chippy. By the way, if ever you thought, I think these guys are good. He missed that. I would argue kickers suck. Mr. White, am I wrong? I would argue he missed that. I've seen Brandon Aubrey on Dallas, who's the best kicker in the league. I'm like, it looks like he's just I'm going to put this right. Honest to God. Go back and look at it. He's like, let me take my time and just push it right. Unbelievable. Okay, Drake May in the shotgun, and they don't need a lot for a first down. And look at this. Oh, Drake May underthrows. That's big. Booty. I always say boot. Wide righty. No wind. Yeah. He's like, all right, don't worry. I'll miss it right. Let's keep the fucking sharps in the game. Which, don't get me wrong, Daddy had the under. Daddy doesn't mind that. Daddy's on the under. Drake May not having a good game. 7 for 13. 41 passing yards today. Here we go. 6 seconds on the clock. Drake May, and we got a timeout or delay a game. No delay a game. Oh, false start, delay a game. I'm literally giving you the play clock, and I call delay a game. Stupid. Oh, yeah, if the clock was running, that'd be a 10-second runoff. The clock was not running. Oh. All right. New England still with the timeout, so they're fine. You just need one completion. But what if Denver picks it off? Drake May in the shotgun from his own 30. He's got time, and he's looking downfield for the home run ball, and he's got a man. And he overthrows him. Drake May is not impressing me with his arm. Don Luca, we don't care about Formula One. We don't. No one cares about Formula One. Does anyone in here care about Formula One? I'll live stream it if you can super chat that, but I don't think so. Look at this. He just fucking missed him. Just fucking missed him. What's that? You want me to drink you right now, Buffalo Trace? And it looks like, I don't want to jinx it. All right, 9 seconds. 3rd and 15. Drake May in the shotgun. Just don't do anything stupid. Oh, Drake May running for his life, and they're going to give him a second. No doubt about it. This is what I hate. In the old, dude, I was watching. Yeah, watch this. Add 1 second. Oh, I hope fucking New England. Now, I'm sorry. I hope Denver runs this back for a touchdown. I'll tell you what. If you guys ever want to lose your mind, what? Oh, Aaron. All right. So, watch this. Dude, I'll do an F1 stream with you guys. I know nothing about it. You make it worth daddy's while. Keanu saw the movie. Okay. Oh, by the way, what am I doing here? Like, if you ever want to, like, lose your mind, go back to fucking watch. Like, I literally watch old Charger games, my poor wife, on fucking YouTube. And it's so fun. Like, I was watching, like, a game. It was the last game of the, I think, the 85 or 86 season. And Mark Herman, Charger quarterback, fumbled a ball when he was hit. And they didn't call it a fumble. And they didn't show a replay till 20 minutes later. Like, oh, yeah. And they didn't even mention it was a fumble because you just don't make the call. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. One uglier than the next. 7 points apiece. Oh my God. Let me get comfy here for a sec. That is terrible. That is fucking terrible. Kickers having a game is right, Mr. White. Talking to Vrabel again. Aaron, I'm calling last. Oh my God, they're having F1 chats in my fucking thing. I love it. Don Luger says, Arrow, I'm calling it's the last year for Hamilton. And Aaron's like, yes. You guys are great. You fucking dopes. Wow. 7 points apiece. All right, let's take a break from this. All right, let's do this. All right, so
Give me the tree. The holidays are done.
No way.
They are.
just turn that off for now. Let's chat a sec. Let me get comfy. Oh, this kills my back. All right, so if I may, so boom. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's the good stuff. So there you go. That's the first half in that game. Now, while we're doing all that, I'm going to shrink this. I'm going to do that. Ooh, who's this pretty girl? Come here.
No.
Say hi to them.
Say no.
Get the fuck over here, please.
I have to pee.
Come here.
Doing my nails.
Come here.
Leave me alone.
Come here.
I said no.
All right.
I will later.
Just come on. One kiss. Want another beating?
Shut up. I'm in the middle of doing my nails.
They don't care about your nails.
I don't want-
Just sit on my lap for what?
No.
Okay, watch this. Don't fucking bother me.
No. Get over.
You poor thing. Are you okay?
I just
Bring back 2 shot glasses.
no.
Then don't. I'm sorry. I'm so terrible. You lucky. Don't. She's going to blow this. I tell her that all the time. She's just going to fuck it up. Avalanker, I'm just at a gig. Want to say I love you. We'll be around more often soon. You're at a gig, Avalanker. Good for you, man. Kiki misses 6. Sweet Lou Monaco, divorce him already. Just mean. Just mean. Shouldn't you be let that little schoolboy go, Lou? Thank you. I didn't want to have to say it. Did not want to have to say it. Where's Kiki and who's that weird looking lady? By the way, shout out to Push-Ups who called me 2 days ago and said, Geno, I'm off Monday for work. It's going to be a mess. I'm not going to the show, but I'm going to buy a ticket anyway. Thank you so much. Hopefully you got your money back. Oh, and I need to make the announcement. My next show will be, that's what I was on the phone with. Thank you for your patience. My next show will be February 15th. After that, it will be the last Sunday of every month. But the next Geno and Friends is February 15th, which is great, right? It's fantastic. It'll be a great... Oh, we'll make it a Valentine's Day theme. That'll be cute. Stut Joe awaits in the wings. Poor Stut Joe. Poor Stut Joe. All right, let's check out the gambling while my wife brings back Era. And again, first shot's free, but if I'm not going to lie to you, you send us some. And I look, Tommy Jordan is a good egg. Shout out to Tojo. I agree. Like, I have no problem. Like, Matt was like, I'm going to kill him if he's at the show. You heard the shit he said? And I was proud to say to my dear friend, Matt, I'm like, why would I know what he says? I don't follow the Dabbleverse. I will say this all the time. I was explaining what we did last night because we didn't do the fireside chat, Kiki. And I'm like, I was watching our old buddy, Kevin Brennan, and my dear friend Stevie Lou, who is so good to me, and we're friends again. And they had on this bitch talking about me and my wife, who we were so nice to let into our home. And then our friend Matt came on. Yeah, that's not dabbling. That's me watching my friends. But I'll say it again. Don't say, stop talking about the Dabbleverse. Kevin Brennan is not the Dabbleverse. They're chasing him. Kevin Brennan's a nut who's genuine. Will Harbaugh really be the highest paid coach ever? Until they sign the next one, without a doubt, Don Luger. That's how the NFL works, whether it's a player or a coach. Like Eric Weddle was the highest paid safety in football for a while when he was on the Chargers, because when he became a free agent and he was the best safety available, he's going to get the most money. I mean, if you prorate the money they're getting, I don't know how it works, but there's a lot of money now. Steve, you are the... Yes, Steve. What did somebody put in the chat last night, honey? And we both said it. And then somebody said in the comments, like, oh, Mersh. Mersh is the Dabble versus Geno. And me and Keanu read it. We're like, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to be in it, but I'm like, I'm the Dabble versus Geno. And somebody put in the chat, Geno is the Dabble versus Geno. So I was flattered that they said that. But yeah, I don't want to be a part of it. And that was my point. Like, getting back to Tojo, I like Tommy Jordan. I had beef with him the first time I met Tommy Jordan in real life was at the Stud Joe Stress Factory show. And I got sure, and then I got over it. And then I just watched him like he's just a kid fucking around. And then I saw him outside a show I did in December for the Otto and George benefit. I'm like, yeah, this guy's great. This guy's great. All right, so let's go over some stats. Let's go over some halftime stats, shall we? ESPN. Boom. Nope. ESPN. Let's see what some stuff is here. ESPN. What? Oh my God, I hate it. ESPN. NFL. Thank you. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's check the stats, shall we? NFL playoffs. Share this tab instead. I'll sneak down here. I'll take away chilling. Oh my God. Yeah, Stutjo show is February 27th. We're February 15th. I'm sure Keanu's on the 27th show. Do I have a spot on that show? I don't know. I'll check with her. All right, so let's check this box score, people, shall we? Here we are. All right. Control 0, control minus. All right. Actually, control plus is good, right? Yeah. All right. Jared Stidham, 12 of 21 for 123 yards, but one very costly fumble. Drake May, 7 of 14 for 41 yards. That is a beatdown. RJ Harvey having a day. 3.2 yards a carry, but he's been fucking a nice little fucking target. So do the math. 11 touches and 50 yards. He's getting nearly 5 yards every time he touches the ball. That kid's going to be big. All right. Jaleel McLaughlin, that's the name. McLaughlin. Some interesting stuff. Stat time. I thought stats years ago. That's my stat on stats. Timing. Is that the same Harbaugh that won lots for Michigan? Don Luger, yeah. That's the guy. That's the guy that was accused of cheating in Michigan. That's the fucking guy. So, again, let's check out some better. All right, so there you go. Team stats. Control 0. Hi, baby. We doing a shot? There's my wife. I don't know why you're being so difficult.
No, I did.
You're not.
I
love her.
doing something
I fucking
right
love
now.
her. Keanu, you're not doing anything. I love when I always say that. Tiny, that is strong shit. Make mine at least. I'm sipping. All right, let's look at the team stats. Look, that one fucking play. This is why the NFL is incredible, and this is why people will say it's rigged. Because you could be like, well, between Stidham and the kicker, there's no booze in that. Hold on. No.
I don't want any more than that. So.
What a wet rag. Blanket, I mean. Rag
Wet
sounds
rag.
Rag sounds
Why
terrible.
don't you rub a wet rag over your body?
I showered.
No, you did.
I did. You were there.
Never did. No, you did.
All right, bye.
It's
Oh.
grease.
Chendon. Now, if you want to say, oh my God, the NFL's rigged, like you can look at plays like that missed field goal because you cannot convince me. It's like, I'm just going to push it. Plenty of time just pushed it. Or that stupid play by Stidham, but it wasn't. Like Stidham, you looked at him on that play. They exposed him on that play. Like they got pressure on him, and it was the one time he doesn't know how to backpedal. He didn't know how to turn. He panicked. He did that. The game turns on that. But if you're going to bet the second half, let's do some live in-game betting. Here we go. You're telling me right now Denver's getting 3.5. This game's going to be decided within a field goal. Oh, I forgot. Let's see what the second half over-under is. Or you could just bet the over 34.5 because there's 14 points right now. They need 21 points. You don't think there'll be 3 touchdowns in the second half? I do. I think a smart bet right here would be taking the over in the second. And I'm sure if I go to more bets, the over-under second half, it'll let me know. Game lines, passing props, blah, blah, blah. Anytime TD. Drive result, passing. No. I don't know how to do halftime. I don't know how to do it. Halves. Oh, here we go. Second half. Yep, that's what it is. So it's same thing. Second half over. Let's have some fun.
It's sick.
Oh, by the way, look at that. It tells us it tells us we got to get back to the game. I love this. Geno, can we find your new hobby in off season? Find Geno's new hobby. Yeah, I love it. Get on Mike more often, Keanu. Be like Lucy, always getting on her guys. Without a doubt, the NBA is more rigged, but it's what I always say. The NFL is like the NBA with their refs now chilling. Whenever they want to slow down a play, they'll be like, all right, did the offense get a touchdown? Well, you know what we're going to do here? I guess we have to say it was an illegal man downfield. Yeah, Angelo, I'm saying take the over. I'm going to put $5 on the second half over because that's been the theme. And by the way, doesn't bother me any because I have the under in my parlay. I've got the overall under in my parlay. All right, so let's do that, shall we? While we wait for the game to start, hold on. Let's put it back. You guys can't watch this. Is it on yet? Please hold. All right. Let me know when it's on. All right, so watch this. Let's do it, Angela. What do you think? What do you think, Ange? Someone threw me $40 yesterday. I'm feeling kind of generous. I'm feeling good about myself. So I'm going to bet the second half under. All right, let's do it. And let's bet a $5 on it just because we can. Oh, excuse me, over. The second half over. Everything is the opposite. That's been the script lately, okay? Now, normally, this is why. Normally, I'd say these teams are great defenses. They make second half adjustments. But I'm telling you, they're going to everyone's going to study the tape. The NFL fucking does shit. And the refs can't wait to throw flags in the second half. Let's take a look at how many penalties there were in the first half. Penalties, ready? Look at this. Let's take a look. Penalties in the first half, Angelo. One penalty for each team. There were 5 yards worth of penalty in the first half. Can you bet on that? Oh, I can't do it quickly enough. Boom, bet is in. Bet is in. $5 on the second half over. Let's watch some fucking football, Angelo. Jesus Christ. As a Lions fan, not as bad as being a Leafs fan, but worse than being a Cubs fan. All right, there you go. And that's the play that swayed it. I don't know if I could show that, so I got to do this over here. Sorry, guys. I'll be right with you, people.
Welcome back to the AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax. 2 quarters to go. The winner to advance to second.
Let me know if you guys have any other betting ideas. I'm all about it, people. I don't mind. I got my fucking Sorry. Oh, oops. You can't. Whatchamacallit fuck you. All right, let's go. New England with the ball to start the second half. Albert Breer, who do you like in the second half?
Oh, I just texted you who I liked.
Who's your favorite quarterback?
Benny.
I'm amazing.
Jarrett.
What's Jared's last name, Albert?
I call him STD him, like as in STDs.
Who wrote that joke for you? Albert Firestone?
Albert Firestone helped me craft it, but I wrote it myself.
I tag Albert Breer, the real Albert Breer, who was here for a second ago. Don, I don't know. I want to believe they're going to be good. All right, Patriots taking the second half kickoff. You guys ready? Let's dance. Let's fucking dance. Will Lutz, let's see. Watch him boom this. Sure, that's no problem. Into the end zone, but at the 1 yard line, New England taking it out to the 10, to the 20, to the 25, finds the seam to the 30. Hit, stood up, and done. They will start the second half with 14:54 on the clock at their 31 yard line. Here we go. Drake May walking out with a little bit of a swagger. I am in Soder's good graces. He just didn't have time for me. What do you mean? I used to take Dan Soder on gigs with me. All these people. Oh, they're talking. What do you want me to text Denver Dan Soder, Steve? That's what I call him, even though he's a Niners guy. He's from Denver. All right, quick screen to Stephon Diggs to start it. And he gets 5 yards on it just like that. Remember, we took the second half over. Let's see what happens. 22-21 on the play clock. Oh, I guess I could do the main clock. And snow starts to fall in Denver. 14-24, 23. Drake May under center. Stevenson back. He'll take the handoff. He'll run into the line, and he'll stop right there. No gain. 3rd and 5. How dare you? How dare you, says the Denver defense. How dare you? Who's the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Is the halftime Green Day? Keanu?
What?
Halftime Green Day?
Oh, the Super Bowl is their opening.
Oh, sorry, they're opening. Who's halftime? Do you know?
Bad Bunny.
Oh, she told me that. Bad Bunny is halftime.
My mother stripped us all and said that Dolly Parton was performing with Green Day.
3rd and 3. Dolly Parton was not performing with Green Day. I got a good feeling about Denver's defense here. I don't know why. Probably because I bet the over and they're going to fuck me. Hand off to Stevenson, and he does. He gets the first down. Falls right on the line, maybe a little further. Balls. Yeah. Don Luger, what don't you get about that? The halftime show isn't about men. It's not about guys that love football. Fucking Bad Bunny, shut the fuck up. And Green Day, ugh.
Shut up.
I mean,
You will
like,
not say
I
that.
do not hang out with football. Right, Taylor Swift would have been better. People do not hang out in NFL games and be like, wow, you want to go to the Green Day concert?
Yes, I go. I want.
Oh, he's fucking behind the line. He sneaks away. He gets a yard. Sorry, baby. Go on.
I cannot wait for the Super Bowl only because of Green Day.
Yes, thank you for proving my point. They don't give a fuck about NFL fans. I'm watching the game no matter what. Keanu's like, I don't know. Oh, Green Day's there. I cannot wait. They know what they're doing.
So they're bringing more people in. Like
Yes,
me.
we know they're pre-cum, Peter. Keanu said that. But she's proving my point, and I'm not like, see, we get it. The NFL knows what they're doing. Speaking of what we're doing, 12-24, 12-23, 2nd and 9. Drake May hands off to Stevenson, who runs right through a big fucking hole, and he's still going. Ooh, stood up by Geno. I know, it's a locket. First down. It's almost like someone said, why don't you bet the second half over? Over. Do it over. Green Day are American idiots, says Don Luger. Punks hate sports. Albert, how's your pal Blake Breerdles? That's tough to do. By the way, I'm all for player safety, but these gladiator helmets are starting to annoy me. Ramondre Stevenson, well, forget it, doesn't matter. 11:43, 11:42. Drake May under center, 1st and 10 on the plus side of the field from from Denver's 44. And now they'll be going from Denver's 42 after a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Ooh. 11-20, 11-19. The in-game betting, what's that telling us, people? In-game betting says 5.5 for Denver. I might have to jump on that. Oh, my God. Let me tell you something. Oh, by the way, 5.5 for Denver. Let's see what New England does, because if New England scores it all, we're jumping on more money on Denver. You think I'm kidding? Drake May, handoff. Oh, hitting the backfield. This might be the time to get it at 5.5. I'm telling you, I love the 5.5. Denver at 5.5? You crazy? You crazy. 3rd and 9. I'm telling you people right now, you should jump on Denver getting 5.5 if you can. You don't have to. You don't have to. Don Luger, oh God. Don Luger, I know. I'm watching it on the feed. That's why I keep giving you the time to sync up. Are you drunk, Don Luger? God, I missed this. Drake May, scrambling. Looks like he's going to get the first down. He is. Oh, he's going to get a lot more. Yeah. Hey, Don Luger, welcome to the show. I'm watching it on Paramount, streaming it. That's why I keep giving you the time. But yeah, I am behind. Thank you. I was watching F1. Wow. Got to get me a goddamn ice cube, people. Oh, no, that the political Pats win was back on 9/11. All right, let's see what the lines are going up to now. See, Denver's just up to 3.5. What did I miss? See, here's the thing. I am so... Yeah, I'm so far behind. That's why 50 rushing yards and a TD for Drake May. All on that. But again, look, I'm telling you, everything I'm looking at now still has me liking my Denver plus 4.5 bet, if not more, because he literally has 2 broken plays. Well, I mean, he's one broken play running thing for 35 yards and like a 10-yard touchdown run, which he deserved, thank God. 2nd and 10, 9:02, 9:01. Yes, I know I'm behind Don Luger. And he is panicking. Let me get rid of that fucking football. 3rd and 10. Look at Benny. He's a badass. By the way, remember, 1 penalty for 5 yards so far. 2 flags thrown. 1 penalty accepted for 5 yards. Drake May lying there. Like, if that's 4th quarter, they're like, oh, my God. 3rd and 10. 8 seconds. 7 seconds on the clock. 5, 4. Drake May under center. Fucking pretends to little dump pass to Hunter Henry, and he looks like he wants the first down, and he's going to get it. He's going to get it. They're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short. Half yard short. Oh, my God. Let's see the spot. Yeah, I guess that's a good spot. Fourth and 1 at the Denver 8. Here we go. Let's see what we got, people. 8-16, 8-15, 8-14. Oh, my God, 3 seconds. They're not going to get this playoff, ladies. They better call a timeout. They do. They're going to call a timeout. Douchey Nazi, I just made a lettuce, spinach, tomato, bacon grease. I love bacon grease. Covered turkey, Colby Jack, cheese, onion, and pickle sub with herb and cheese bread and Russian dressing. It was awesome. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that's fucking fantastic. Obviously, 4th and 10. Let's see what the line is in this game. Denver's getting 5.5. Are you out of your mind? Right now, Denver's getting 5.5, so that tells me they got the first down, but I'll pretend. Again, I'm at, they're lining up on 4th and 1. They haven't started the play clock yet. Hey, people. May under center, 22, 21. Oh, I don't know that they might give it to him late. It doesn't look like he got it. It doesn't look like he got it. Are they going to triangulate it? Because based on where the officials gave him the first down. Wow, yeah. Where that first guy walked up, I didn't think he got it. And again, if you guys are watching like on some other thing, that's fine by me. But let's take a look from the aerial drone view. He was stopped. I don't think he got it. It doesn't look like he ever got it from that view. Are you out of your mind? That's bullshit. I don't think he got it. And by the way, I'm making this big because I don't want to see any spoilers. Oh, they gave it to him. No one's disputing this. All right, what the fuck do I know? 7:36. Yay! Here we go. They better fucking dispute this. There's no way he got it. Red flag of doom. If we raise $500, can we please get a live cam on Pete for the Seahawks game? Yes. If you get $500, I will make sure Max Loads streams this game live. It'll be easy. And I'll just sit there in the lower corner and watch. Why don't you take all the money you won, EK, on that? While we're doing that, this is a great time to let you guys know who I had for that game. The soft opponents goodbye. Give me the home team Broncos to keep it close, maybe even win in a low-scoring game that goes under the 42 and a hook. My next pick, the Seahawks are getting 2 and a hook from the Rams in Seattle, and the over-under is 46.5. This line makes me nervous because if you ask me what I thought it'd be, I'd have the Seahawks laying 6, Garrett 2, at home instead of handing a hook over to the Rams. Sure, Matt Stafford has 17 years of experience and a Super Bowl ring, but the Seahawks have fielded the best defense in the league all season. Now, I suppose this game comes down to which Sam Darnold and Seattle team you believe in. Is it the more recent Week 16 game where Darnold and the Seahawks outlasted the Rams in overtime, 38-37, courtesy of 3 straight 2-point conversions and your Rashid Shaheed return? Or the first meeting in Week 11 when the Rams intercepted Darnold 4 times playing the Renee Good defense, bringing Darnold and Seattle to a dead stop? I'm partial to the more recent game. And not to mention, while you're focused on the Rams Super Bowl winning coach Sean McVay, I'm focused on the entire coaching tree of Seattle, with head coach Mike McDonald at the top and OC Clint Kubiak and DC Arden Durd, that's his name, who are so good that both were interviewed by Cleveland owner Jimmy Haslam for the Browns head coaching job. Relax, Seattle. Unlike my DC Minter who went to Baltimore, neither of them are going to Haslam's disgrace of a team because Kubiak and Durde know what Haslam knows. It's more embarrassing being a Browns owner now than it was in the 1800s. Was that so hard, Jimmy? Give me the Seattle laying the 2 and hook, and I'll take the under 47. Those are Geno's picks. Again, sorry, I know it was muted. I know. But again, this is what goes on. Like, they're never going to overturn. I don't mind. But all right, here we go. If New England scores here, you can't put enough money on Denver, whatever the line becomes. First play, runs it right into the line. They push the line. Gain it to. Oh, I thought Hunter Henry was the running back. Hydrating, people. Got to hydrate. Got to hydrate, people. I honestly don't think he got it, but that's the problem. Like, again, as much as I hate the way they overturn fumbles and stuff, in the old days, we'd be pretty much starting the fourth quarter. We'd be starting the fourth because, like, yeah, first down. I said it. Keep going. Second and goal, 6:59, 6:58. Drake May in the shotgun. Oh, and he does a little fakeroo, and that does shit. They're lucky it wasn't a turnover. He holds on to it, but oh my God, he aged 30 years on that play. Ha ha ha. That was almost what they call an oopsie, people. Wow. And suddenly, they're not fucking around. Drake, oh, too cute. As the snow falls, Ramondre Stevenson comes up with it. But now, I told you to bet Denver plus 5.5. I don't want to hear it. Third and goal. 6:17, 6:16, 6:15. May takes the snap, and Denver is all over him, and he is down. You kick the field goal here, I would imagine, and I told you, take Denver getting 5.5. Let's see what the live bet says now. 3.5. That was your fault, people. I begged you. I was begging you. Begging you. Who spilled water? Oh, I did. Just a drop. We're good. I told you, people. No one listens to the good guy. They're like, Geno, you also said take the second half over. I did. That might have been a mistake. Might have been an oopsie. Remember when Denver should have kicked that field goal early? I disagree. Andy Borriaga de Hugaha. And boom, he puts it through. Wow. 9:31, people. What do you say to that? It's getting fucking interesting, people. It's getting goddamn interesting. All right. No. Nope. Oh, look at this. This is what comes up in my feed. No, 5 times they sacrifice to win touchdown. Not fucking around, dog. No, that's not it. Let's see. Like, I'm literally looking for one of the clips I saw where our tight end looked like a fucking sieve. Watch this. I bet it comes up. If I just put I'm going to put Bradley Bozeman stinks. Bradley Bozeman stinks. I'm searching this. Ready for this, guys? I'm searching this shit on YouTube. All right, let's see this one. No. Yeah. When? God damn it. No. No, like if you put Bradley Bozeman stinks, it gives you Bradley Bozeman video beat. I'll put Bradley Bozeman beat. See what happens. You know what? I let Bradley Bozeman go because they showed the highlight of the time some guy on the Saints tried to break fucking Herbert's ankle and he beat the snot out of him. Fucking, he attacked him. It was fucking beautiful. All right, we're back, people, in a snowy, messy. Yeah, by the way, I love that I bet the over and then it started to snow. It's a mess at that stadium right now. Will there be a cooking show later? No, just a regular Kiki show. Am I right, babe? Yeah. What time? 10-ish or 9. So 9 or 10, meaning 9:45 to 10:50. 1 more hour till the Rams game. Yeah, chillin'. I don't know which team you like, but sure. All right, New England kicks off, and they try to get cute. This might bounce out of bounds. It does. Great kick. Fields it at the 5, takes it to the 15, dances at the 20, and is pushed down and out of bounds at the 22. Not a bad kick by Boria. I don't even know that. I don't know these kickers. I'd love a little Buffalo Trace. Walton Penner Family Ownership Group. Yeah, I didn't even know who owned Denver. I thought John Elway still did. Shows what I fucking know. Or maybe he never did. Maybe he never did. Most Super Bowl appearances in history. Pats 11, Broncos, Niners, Cowboys, Steelers at 8. How much time till Joey only? 5 days? 5:24 on the clock. 24 degrees on the field. 22, 21. Stidham under center. Let's sit back and enjoy some fucking snowy Denver football. 46 in motion. Hands it off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin bounces off right tackle. Sees no space. Fucking gets about 2 yards. Down to the 25. Call it 2nd and 8 as the clock ticks down. 5:13, 5:12, 5:11. Buffalo Trace. He's a blowjob. Oh, by the way, maybe I should pay attention. EK Legend getting the ball started with $5. By the way, while that's going on, I'll tell you right now, 4:47, 4:46, 2nd and 8. Stidham in the shotgun. He's got time. Dumps it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin cannot hold on to the ball. Get the ball, make the play. He did not do that. Started running without 3rd and 8, just like that. Pat's up 3 and fucking Denver in a hole. We're $495 away from a live cam of Pete the whole night. What say you, people? Unless I missed one, I don't think I did. Way to get the ball rolling, E. Kizzle, and thank you for the Schvug pizza, my man. Let's get back to me. Snow beginning to stick. 3rd and 8, 4:37 on the clock. 11, 10. Stidham in the shotgun, but the ref's slowing things up. I don't know why. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Better not get a delay because of that ref. 2 seconds, and there's the snap. Quick dump pass to Mims Jr., but he's got no space. He's down. It's time to punt. Chasson with the tackle. Chasson. I don't think he put the slippery gloves on Don Luger. I do not. I got to let these people know the next stage. 4th and 5. Denver about to punt. 4:03. 4:02. The over in the second half seems like a stupid bet. My bad. Crawshaw to the 20. He fields it. Oh! That should be a block in the back, too. What a fucking tackle by the guy with 3 names. Abrams Drain. Wow. Surprised that didn't get called for a block in the back. How's a little dabble versus talk mixed in below just pure football? You're the DV, Gene. We talked about it. Am I late on that? St. Ranger. I was a 49ers fan when they played at Kezar Stadium. Never heard of it. I can't imagine. They only wear sticky gloves. No one's wearing fucking, ski gloves. Honest, Donnie Luger. Oh. I need a back massage after this. What was I checking? Oh, nothing. That is a good fucking whiskey. Okay, by the way, if ever you were going to bet, no, they're only 3.5 right now? No, that's bullshit. 3.5. I told you to bet Denver getting 5.5. No one listens to me. No one fucking listens to the good guy. I don't know what to tell you. There's a. What is that joke? God. I'm watching this ad. Oh, the Super Bowl. They're doing a Super Bowl stupid commercial. I got you. I got you, people. I got you, people. All right, let's see what they do here. Fitzy, what are you going to do with all the money win? Yeah, that was yes, Lester Hayes. Make Stickum great again. I feel you, dog. Shout out Bob Fan of Patrizzle. Let's see what he says. Bob Van Patrice asks, what's your favorite, VO, Jameson, or Buffalo Trace? Dude, you cannot go wrong with VO. You cannot. I've been watching, like, Buffalo Trace is great for sipping, Bob Van Patrice, but you cannot go wrong with VO. Baby, am I wrong? You like VO, don't you, baby? Bob, you ready for this? Canadian Club. Canadian Club. We've been watching a lot of Mad Men. Lester Hayes could get a no-handed interception. Pete. And trust me, my big brother is an expert on Stickum. Am I right, Pete? By the way, look at this. They're showing the fields. It is fucking, they just showed a side-by-side of Empower and Gillette. Gillette getting pounded right now. Pounded right now. So to answer your question, Bob, it would be VO or Canadian Club at this point because I'm watching Mad Men. Actually, right now I'm watching the clock hit 13, 12 on the play clock. Drake May play action, looking downfield, and throws it low. It's getting messy in Denver. What dummy told you to bet the over? Me. Per se. Is that the stadium or Maxine? Good question. Legit question. All right, let's see what we got here. Again, but thank God. I got to figure out how to disable these buttons. I almost lost you. 2nd and 10 from their 21. 5 seconds on the clock as May takes a snap, and he's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to get the first down and then some. Denver's got to stop letting him do that. Oh, my God, douchey. Watch one episode, you'll be in. As opposed to The Wire, I can't get through the first episode. I can't. I disagree, Blood Harvester. I think Romo still has it. I still enjoy watching him, enjoy watching the game. I mean, if you're comparing him to me and Max Loads watching a Seahawks game, yeah, guy ain't got nothing. All right, first down. Drake May, 9 of 18 for 55 yards, but 64 rushing yards. Makes me like my Denver bet, but Denver's not making me like my Denver bet. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Drake May with the handoff to Stevenson, who hits the middle and lunges forward. That's every bit of 4 yards. Call it second and a short 5, a long 5. I'll call it second and a long 5. I'd say short 6. See, I like him. Like, he just is enjoying football. If you don't like him, mute him and watch me. Oh, you are. Thank you. 236, 235, where I'm watching, 234, and the snow is coming down. It's going to be a factor. And, of course, I bet the over. What a dummy. All right, 2nd and 5, 2:25 on the clock. Drake May, hands, a little flea flicker action, and that ain't going to do anything. This could be, Mac Hollins catches it. I was wrong. I really thought they got to him. My bad. Huge play, Mac Hollins. I really thought they had him. God forgive me. Great play, fucking Drake May and New England. Yes. Mac Hollins leaving, no doubt. Denver plus 5.5. I would jump on that now, people. You think I'm kidding you. This defense has got to step up now. Oh, shit. So he's going to be the second guy. Keep an eye out for the flag. There's no flag. Hunter Henry on his back. It's a mess there. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Josh McDaniels, 2nd and 6. Minute 4 left in the third quarter. Drake May, just a quick little, just fucking misses him. I'm telling you, Drake May has done nothing to impress me. I did say take the under in this game overall, and I'm very pleased with that. If the game were to end right now, I would be very pleased. Very pleased. Let's check out my actual bets. My bets right now while we sit here. Actually, you know, we'll do that. We'll do that when we get to the half. We'll see how we stand on all these bets. We'll see if we want to make one. Send Bomba the link. I love chilling. 3rd and 6. Huge play. They are in the field goal range about Aurora Borealis, I think is his name. But let's see. 5 seconds. Drake May just hands it off, and that is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Look, I don't blame him. You're happy. You're happy to if you trick him, great. If not, let's get the field goal team on and go up fucking, you know, you got to get into the end zone to beat us, and you haven't done shit. What's up, Jaquan Jizzle? Just enjoying some Buffalo Trace, my man. You know what? Now I wish one of the trolls would send us a pizza. Andy Borregales. Aurora Borregales. 46-yard attempt in this weather could get dicey. Remember, I told you, live in-game bet. Take him getting 5.5. No one listens to me. I'm not confident about this kicker. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that is no good. That's no good. I told you right there, that is no good. I also told you take the over in the second half. That idea is no good. That idea, the only thing worse than that kick was me half an hour ago telling you to take the over in the second half. Dummy. What a fucking dummy. But this is a good time to check in on our bets. Here we go. I'm over here now, getting better. Boom, I'm down here. Nope, I'm down here. All right, so our in-game, my bets right now, live second half bet. What did I do? Oh, that's a bad one. Second half bet, I took over 20.5. That's bad. 2 picks in this one. That's an old one. All right. View picks. Under 42.5, Denver plus 4.5 could be good. Here's another one. $5 on the Denver money line. Fucking, I could cash that out for $4.35, but Daddy's gonna dance on that. The 4-pick parlay also. This is loads. He's got over on Denver. He can't be happy about that, but maybe I jinxed me and I helped him. I don't mind. Whatever. All right. So I told you to take Denver plus 5.5. They're back down to 2.5. Why didn't I take Denver plus 5.5? Because stupid fucking took the over on the second half. Again, anyone have a betting idea? Let me know. We have fun here. Shout out Shardy McDennis saying, watching these playoffs, if they snuck in, they could easily ran the table. I feel like, who are you talking about? I missed something. Sharday, who'd I miss? You're a smooth operator, Sharday McDaniels. Thank you for getting that. Shard, yep. I'll find this. Who are you talking about? Oh, a Lions fan. All right. I disagree with that, Sharday, not busting your balls. They never put together a consistent bunch of games. And maybe I'm wrong. Feel free, Sharday, to argue with me. Yeah, Sharday, you can argue with me. And look, Chargers fucking fooled me, and maybe I didn't pay enough attention to your lines, but they never really got it together. You're a fan, I'm guessing, or maybe a fan of the game enough to make that statement. I felt like they never really strung a bunch of good games together. I don't. Your thoughts? Yeah, they underachieved. Yeah, you better not come here. Get smacked in the. My wife is the best. My wife is the best. Yeah, she keeps trying to leave me, so I stand here. What, baby? What's the face? Come pour two. Babies. Just babies. Oh, by the way, football game's back. Yeah, I'm not wrong. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right, but yeah, you can't say I'm wrong. Oh, by the way, I'm wrong to not tell you 11 seconds left, and this will probably be the only play before you go back to a commercial. 1st and 10 from their fucking 37. I love that number of Denver. Denver takes a snap under center. Stidham's like, just going to hand it off and see what happens. You know what happened? Nothing. RJ Harvey, 2-yard gain. Kafka said, give her a kiss. Why are you being like, you look great.
I just
You can tell me to go fuck myself. Come give me a kiss.
in the middle
You can't come give me a kiss for Kafka.
of no.
Give me a kiss. I'll be good. Come on. I'm sorry I'm so terrible all the time. There you go, Kafka. Thank you, Kafka. This is for you, my man. Back to you guys. Per formula. Lions going from first seed in NFC to last in NFC North. Worse than JJ McCarthy is sad. They finished. Oh my God. Are you fucking with me? They finished behind the Vikings. Yeah, they kind of came apart. But am I wrong to say this? They're the kind of team like I can easily see them back in the playoffs next year. You know what I mean? I have no idea who it is. Drew Petting? Wow. All right. I'll play your game. What the fuck is that? Drew Petzing. Oh my God. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this dude per formula? Oh, okay, sure. Drew Petzing, he looks insane. He looks like some kind of fucking, he looks like he's a member of ICE. Cardinals Drew Petzing flew up the NFL ranks, but his biggest, okay. 5 winners from Detroit's hiring of Drew Petzing, if you're curious. The 3 other NFC North teams. I'm kidding. I can't be bothered. Fucking all these stupid papers and their fucking pop-up ads and shit that make everything insane. All right, should we? Anyone? Any betting ideas? Denver getting 2.5. Oof. Wouldn't be a bad time to take Denver on the money line. Like, watch this. 5 would win you what? 13 no. So I have a better money line on that. Fuck you. Obviously, because it's plus 3.5. As shit goes up. Nope. Let's refresh that. By the way, again, the Seattle game, interesting. Now, I'm not going to be streaming the Seattle game because I thought I had a show tonight, and again, it's I'm going to let Max enjoy it, but trust me, if Seattle's in the Super Bowl, there's no way I'm not watching that with my big brother. I can assure you on February 8th, if Seattle wins today on January 25th, on February 28th, I will be in Jersey watching this with loads. Okay, final quarter. Here we go, people. Two teams. Yeah, you can't put this any more dramatically. 2 teams 15 minutes away from the Super Bowl. Anyone's game. 2nd and 9, 19, 18, 17 from the 39. I love when they do this with the field. By the way, Mims Jr., fucking little spin move, just runs out of bounds for no gain. Can't do that, Marvin. By the way, yeah. I'm telling you, I was watching the Chargers' last game of the season. In the snowstorm, you had no idea where they were. Like now, look at this game. You're watching it, and they do all this electronic shit. They reappear the fucking markers. You know everything. It's incredible. Like I cannot recommend this enough. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start live streaming old games. But for now, 3rd and 5. Huge 3rd and 5. Under center, takes the snap. Stidham with time. He's got his man, and he can't hold on. Can't hold on. The weather comes into play that time. By the way, whoever 17 is for Denver has yet to impress me. Guy's not good. 17 WR Broncos. Don't tell me his name. Surprise me. Yeah, oh my God, he goes by Lil Jordan Humphrey? Fuck this guy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Lil Jordan. Now I want New England to win. Are you out of your mind? Hold on. 4th and 5 on the punt. And there's the kick. Nice little boomer. Probably going to go into the end zone. It does. It's a touchback. It's a touchback. Are you kidding me? They're going to a commercial. I'm calling loads. Calling loads. See if he answers.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Take your time.
Hold on a minute.
Take
hold
your
on
time.
a minute.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay. Wait a second.
Take your time.
Why isn't it coming over to you? Hold on a minute.
Take your time.
Hold on a minute.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I don't know why it's not flipping over to the Bluetooth.
No one cares. We can hear you. I mean, I know it's easier. But Peter, let me ask you something.
There we go. There we go. There we go. See? It's perfect. What? What do you got to ask me?
Do you know who the receiver is for the Denver Broncos that wears the number 17?
I think that's is that Mims Jr. or is that Franklin?
Nope, neither. Mims Jr. is 19. Franklin, I forget. I think he's 6.
Patrick?
Pete, no. You're not, are you listening to me right now? And if you're not, I'm not offended. I just said his name and I lost my marbles, Peter.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. Didn't you see I put in the comments the weather in Seattle is going to be 44 and sunny with a 4-mile-an-hour wind and 0 chance of precipitation. I don't know if you want to watch it.
Every time you get me under the blanket, you're like, there's 100% chance of precipitation. And then you say, and you better fucking watch it. Right, Pete?
I should be allowed to talk of the weather.
You should be. Peter, I'm going to tell you his name, and then I'm going to mute the microphone. Number 17 for the Denver Broncos, his name is Lil Jordan Humphrey.
I heard you saying that. I thought you were talking about some fan of the team.
Peter, you can say what you thought I was talking about. Pete, here, I'll hit speaker for you. I thought you were talking about some schvug on the team. I was, Peter.
That is not what I said. You know it.
They just say it again. I was talking about some schvug on the team. I'm hiding my mouth behind the phone. Had to be.
By the way, this is terrible.
What?
This is terrible. They can't throw it. You can barely run it. You can't kick.
Yeah, I said take the over in the second half.
What are we watching? Denver has 9 yards of offense in this half.
Yeah. And I mean, the team stats are terrible.
There we go.
Peter, don't try and change. No, Peter, I'll mute you. We're fucking behind. Peter. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, hold on. Don't go anywhere. 20. This is where I am, just so you know. 20 seconds. Drake May handoff.
Yeah,
Trayvon Henderson, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 yards. 12 yards.
Yes.
As I was saying, Pete, the guy's name is Lil apostrophe. The apostrophe is for NIGG. Doesn't matter. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Peter, I want New England to win now. I want this to be the final score. I can't. That is not your name. What are you trying to prove with that name, Peter? That he's a schvug. Peter, hold on. The snap. Drake May, why wouldn't you hand it off? It worked last time. Doesn't this time. Stevenson, Henderson, I'll never tell them apart. 2-yard gain. What's that, Pete?
No, I was just saying.
What's that, Pete? Hold on. Lil Jordan Henderson's a big something else. No, Peter.
I was saying, is on the back of his jersey, does it say just his last name or does it have Lil on it?
It's got, instead of 2 L's, it has 2 G's. Hold on. Second, that offends me. I don't know why. All right, 2nd and 8, 13:04. Drake May hands off again, and the line doesn't move, but he moves the line. 4 more yards. Make it 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4. All right, Loads, I'm going to let you go, but Again, you had the over in this game, right?
I did. I was foolish. I didn't realize it was going to be like this either.
No, I didn't either. Like, I took the under and whatever. By the way,
What is
rushing
the
yards this
over?
half, you said a Denver 4, New England 89. Huge third down coming up. You probably already knew what happened. I'm going to yell. From now on, instead of yelling ever, I'm going to yell, what a little Jordan Humphrey. Is that good?
All I'm going to say is
I hung up on him. But he's great. We'll talk to Loads later. 3rd and 4. Drake May in the shotgun. Denver can't get any time. You can't give him this much time. Apparently you can. Sacked. Oh, Marge, you have a butt that truly won't quit. My wife is presenting right now. What? Rochester, I love it. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. And nobody else wants a Pete live cam with me. Crotch level view. The man's amazing. No one, like, I've grown up. I grew up watching football, me and Pete together. So it's like, it's a fun time. It really is. It really is. But thank you. All right. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 11:40 on the clock. Let's see what Denver can do here. There's the one. Didn't really wow me. It's not very long at all, but out at the 33. All right. I mean, okay. While that's going on, let's take a peek at this. This is like the NFL loves this shit. Me and Pete were talking about this, discussing it, debating it. Say what you want. I have no desire to be at that football game, but I love watching it. The NFL loves it. This is what they're looking at, and it changes the game. I love it. And my brother he'll always say, Loads will always say, and he's watching right now, he's like, oh my God, the game should always be played in perfect conditions. No, it fucking shouldn't. I love this. There'll be time for perfect conditions. And it's almost like you can argue you get rewarded with perfect conditions in the Super Bowl this year, although there's no roof in San Fran, or excuse me, wherever they play, Santa Clara. I don't know. Where's the Niners Stadium? Santa Clara, right? Geno's hairline is running the prevent. Keanu, Jesse James said, Geno's hairline is running the prevent defense. Albert Breer texted you that, didn't he, Jesse? 480. Wait, hold on. 485 to go. Did I miss a 10 spot? Thank you. Jaquan G. Jaquan G, baby, just put you ready for this? For Footgate last week. Fucking hilarious. It wasn't. It was disturbing. It was galling. God. But thank you so much, Jaquan. Thank you so much. Good Lord. Thank you, Jaquan. Did I miss something? I don't think Jacob Shed. How do you feel? By the way, Jacob Shed, I'll read it for. How do you feel about your whore wife pretending to laugh at Stuttering John's stupidity? Okay, I'm going to say this. Whore is a hilarious word. My wife is not. If you want to know what a whore is, and by the way, Jacob, if you're the next show, if you're serious, Jacob, the next show is Dangerfield's on the 15th. And I think you're full of shit. And I don't mean like, fuck you, you're full of shit. I think you're fucking with me. But if you want to come to the next show at Dangerfield's February 15th, I will leave a comp for you. I will. I don't think you live 3 blocks away. If you live 3 blocks away, next time I'm having a show, come meet me for a drink and yell at me face to face. And I don't mean like, and we'll go. I mean like, and we'll have a drink and it'll be great. But again, I don't think she's like that. My whore wife is not pretending to laugh at Stuttering John's stupidity. She's having a good time on that show. And if you don't believe me, and I don't think I'm speaking, Keanu, you're having a good time on that show.
I like going on a goddamn show. Is that a fucking problem?
It is to my friend Jacob Shed. By the way, again, Jacob, we can discuss this all day at the show on the 15th. I'm really starting to like Jacob Shed because I think he might come to the show. Oh, there's a football game? All right. From the 30, snap, Stidham, handoff, doesn't do shit. RJ Harvey gets around the corner, and damn if he doesn't get a first down. What do you think of that, Jacob Shed? First down, RJ Harvey. I'm really starting to like this kid. I did not like him. I like him because he doesn't use little in front of his name. God, that is turning lemons into lemonade, motherfucker. He said these conditions do matter. Why is he calling black people conditions? What? All right, 2nd and 1. He didn't get the first. 10:55, 10:54 left in the game. 10:52, 5 seconds on the play clock. Mims Jr. in motion. Let's give it to RJ Harvey again. And this time he cannot make everyone miss. He might lose half a yard. Either way, you're looking at 3rd and 1. I run it again. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Weather in San Fran is not guaranteed to be dry or not crazy, but windy. Or not crazy windy, but no problem, no snow at least. 3rd and 1. Here we go. 3rd and 1. 8-7, 6 seconds left on the play clock. Stidham in the shotgun, but he's just fucking teasing. He runs it. And it's who's that? That's not Harvey. I don't even know who 28 is. Is that McLaughlin? No. Bade? No idea who that was. Keanu, Mr. Faversham is changing his name to Little Mr. Faversham. I am never putting a chat of yours up again until you change it right now. I don't mean nothing. I will never do that again until you make it Little Mr. Faversham, because that's fucking the best. No, Little Kafka, too late. Oh, a football game, you said it. 9:25. New set of downs. I don't even know where the ball is. They don't have that. Oh, from about the 43. Hand up. No, little play action. Stidham with time. He's going to run left. He's just going to dump it out of bounds. Wisely so. 9:12 on the clock. Stops there. 2nd and 10. Little Geno and Little Canoe. Ain't nothing little about Geno's canoe. Nothing. I meant my penis, not you. That sounded like I was calling you fat. Sorry, baby. Yes, Little illusion. No, whoever. Someone make themselves little on the thing. Wow. Barmore. I don't know who this Barmore guy is, but he's good. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 43. Yeah, you can't see the numbers, and they're not lighting up the field like they used to. 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3. Stidham in the shotgun. He wants to do a quick pass, and that never had a shot. That never had a shot. Shout out fucking Chris Subdivisions. Where the fuck were you to help with the snow? Never mind. I named my snowblower Geno. It chews shit up and spits it out. Thank you, my man. Thank you, my man.
There's no running back back here. Well, earlier they tried to throw an outside screen. Well, guess what? New England says, let's show them the same look when they go empty with no running back in the back.
That never.
And they try a different screen.
That never had a shot. I mean, right there. That is the Stidham. That is the Stidham that they were worried about. Here we go. Stidham completes the pass, but for nothing. 9 minutes left in the game. Wow. This is shaping up.
Just rushing the passer, playing man-to-man.
Wow.
And saying, go beat us.
Well, I will say this. No, I'm not saying anything about the FLAGSs. I'm not, because I love how this game is going. Fucking excuse me. I love how this game is going OFFICIATING wise. I really do. All right, 4th and 6, 8:31 on the clock from their 47. Here's what you do if you're Denver. Pin them deep and fucking keep them down there. The punt. It bounces. Oh, and it goes out of bounds. I'd say at about the 11. Let's see. Walking to the 9. Oh, out at the 9. Well done. All right, so that's part 1. Crawshaw with a great fucking punt. Thank you, Joey Dago. Two little Jordans just stole my truck. Is right. Unbelievable. There you go. Right now, Denver getting 2.5. Should have taken them at 5.5. Actually, like Vegas knows. They're not fucking around with these lines. By the way, for those of you scoring at home, I will say this. Little Jordan Humphrey, are you out of your mind, is a wide receiver for Denver, played for the Longhorns, previously played for the Saints, Patriots, and Giants. I didn't know any of this. I never heard of this guy, and this is his 4th fucking team. Humphrey attended Texas high school football powers, Carroll Sr. And by the way, this says volumes about Denver because they put, like this guy's on the field now. Seems to suck. I'll tell you that much. He really seems to stink. What's his Pro Football Reference shit? Don't have Pro Football. All right. There you go. Pro Football Reference. You guys still here? Yes, you are. God, I have to do this. I have to type Little Jordan Humphrey. How embarrassing. Little Jordan Humphrey, Pro Football Reference. Let's see what he's doing as we sit here in a commercial. Oh, my God. All right. Game log. 2000. Hold on. Game log. God, I hate this page. God, what goes on with this fucking page? It sucks now. He had 8 targets in the against in October. Came out of nowhere. Yeah, he's not good. He's not good. 2020. Oh, he came over from the Giants after the. I can't. I'm done. I'm never using Pro Football Reference again. It used to be a great page. Commercial Coomernist faggot. I bet on the team with the most blacks. That's wrong. That's wrong. You bet on the team with more blacks. You're only comparing 2 teams. Okay. If you said, I bet on the team this weekend with the most blacks, then you're comparing 4, which is 3 or more, and that's proper English. Okay. So again, I don't mind the racism, but the improper grammar I will not allow. Coomernist. Sup, Coom. Sup, Coom. They bring the Coom. They bring the Coom to you. Oh, let's watch some football. Hold on. All right. 8:21 left. And we're back. 1st and 10. And the snap. And he falls. And Drake May falls. Both men fall. Wow. What can you say about that other than what a fucking oopsie? This just got interesting. Thank you for the 5. Yeah. Oh, we already got. I missed one, right? No, I think I got them all. Oh, we're caught up. Never mind. Wow. Now we're looking at 2nd and 13 and a very slippery field. They hand it off again, and he ain't going nowhere. Actually, he is. He gains 2 yards. Third and 11, 7:30, 7:29. This is fucking, and look, Pete, this is great football. You know what I mean? Like, this is what people love. And the beauty of the NFL is you get a lot of different games, a lot of different looks. And now we're looking, this game is 2 games in 1. You saw the first half. You had your chances to make the plays. They could not. They could not. 3rd and 11, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. May takes the snap, rolls right, and he lost it, just tosses it out of bounds, leaving plenty of time on the clock, and you punting from deep in your end zone. This, Pete, you cannot argue. This is fucking great. This is fantastic. And again, do I want to be at this game? Fuck no. I got to show you a clip of the Charger game I was watching. I'll find it while this is going on as Mims Jr. lines up in the fucking backfield. Excuse me, lines up. Can't cancel. As Mims Jr. lines up to return the punt. 7:01, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Barringer deep in his end zone, but he's got room. He's got room. And there he goes. He punts it, and it goes wide. That went way off the left side of his foot, I thought. That really looked like it went off the left side of his foot. You could not even see the ball. This ref's still going, still going. It's like the fucking mountain climber game. Wow. They're basically in field goal range, people. Why aren't they doing the thing on the field on the field? I can argue this sucks. Nobody can make a simple play. Peter, It doesn't suck. It does to you. No one's arguing that. But it's great. It changes the strategy of football. That's the beauty of the NFL. The weather can affect the game. I mean, rain can affect baseball. That's it. But, yeah. What was it? The mountain climber, right? Yoda lady. That was the rep. Yoda lady, Yoda lady. Field goal range in this shit, you're lucky to one from the 10-yard line with 2 R's. And again, this is great what we're watching. Sorry if you don't like it, Pete. I get that you don't, but I think I really think this is great. I do. This is the game. This is how you have to win it now. This adds a layer to it. 16, handoff. Fucking hitting the backfield, falls down. RJ Harvey losing yards. And again, you had the thing. Look, they're showing a clip right now. 103 Mountain Time. I even said it. What a beautiful looking field. Field is fucking beautiful. 302 Mountain Time. Glorious. 307 Mountain Time. Little white. 8 minutes later, very white. That's the way I like it. And now, nothing but white. Nothing but white. 2nd and 12 from the 35. I mean, yeah, I agree. They're throwing. They're like, this isn't going to be enough. Little dump pass to RJ. Can he make him miss? He made one guy miss, but not two. Back to the line of scrimmage. Tyler, you got 10-7 good guys if you're a Patriot fan. Right? Perfectly said. We're all talking about what's the field goal range. Our boy Tony, you don't have any data on that right now. Don Luger, I'm going to fucking mute you if you don't get not to do spoilers. Go watch F1 if you're going to do that shit. Third and 12. Look at him go. That's huge. You kick the field goal now. Yes, Don Luger, I love you, and you're probably mad at me, but you don't get it, that you can't fucking give spoilers away. You're free to watch the game on regular speed, but don't do that shit here. It kind of takes from the thing. Love you, Don. If you hate me, I understand. But that was the third warning. I mean, you literally said 10 minutes ago, hey, I'm a minute ahead of you. Yes, my friend. I'm at 4:59. I'm at the postseason. In fact, the first conference championship game with 3+ missed field goals since 1991. Denver at Buffalo, 4th and 5, 46-yard attempt. Don's been muted, so he can't spoil it. Will Lutz fucking gets it. I thought he got it. Yeah, right after I placed the bet, Angelo. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, and the wind. I didn't even know the winds. Nice. Yeah. Oh, it got tipped. It got tipped or it's good. Hey, Pete. Hold on. I'm gonna call Pete for a sec. I'm gonna call Pete for a sec. Hold on, while we're doing this, I'm going to call Pete for a sec. Hold on. Hold on, Pete. Hold on, Pete. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes.
Pete, remember when Jason Vinatieri in the Tuck game went to kick the field goal and it were impossible conditions? He's like, then I'm not going to kick it as we watch New England run into the line. Remember that, Pete? Remember he missed it and he said, well, they were impossible conditions. And New England didn't make the Super Bowl and beat the Rams, remember?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tony Vinatieri. You know how many snowstorm field goal? Peter, if you Google, and I will, Tony Vinatieri field goal snowstorm. I'm going to do it after I hang up. You know how many come up? That's part of the game. And by the way, they tipped that fucking ball at the line.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't say just impossible conditions in Denver. One of the announcers said that. Not me.
And I agree. Oh, look at this. I agree it's impossible conditions. But I love that they showed that timeline, and shout out to Angelo, who's like, yeah, started to snow when you put in the overbet. Shut up, Angelo. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Pete. I'm talking. Stop. Go. I was talking over you. What's that, Pete?
No, I heard you say, oh, look, they showed throughout the day. It was never glorious. It was always 24 degrees and windy. That's not fucking glorious.
Yeah, that's part of the game.
Glorious. I get that you like it. I get it. That's fine. I liked it too when I was a kid playing in it.
Pete, are we talking about the same thing? I can hear you saying the same thing while I'm putting you under a blanket. I get that you like it. I like playing in it. I said the same thing when I was a kid.
I'll say yeah. So at any rate,
my favorite line today is you going, I should be able to talk about the weather.
this for some of these guys, who knows they ever get a chance to go to the Super Bowl again, and you didn't even get.
By the way, while that was going on, you all saw the 3 and out from fucking from New England. Go on, Loads. I'm sorry, big brother.
No, I'll say this: if they actually punt here,
they're punting, or did they call a time? Okay, timeout. He just called the timeout here. Go on, Pete. We're out of sync. I'm sorry. Go on, big brother.
No, I said if. That's why I said if. I didn't give anything away. No, so at any rate, this is your one chance to maybe make it to a Super Bowl for some of these guys, and you're trying to play in this.
Yeah, it's part of the game, Pete.
It is part of it. That's fine. I don't like this part of the game.
I do. I really do.
I know you do. I don't understand it, but that's
why?
fine.
Again, like it's not every game is like this. This is what happened with the game.
I don't understand why you don't want to see the
Peter, did I ever, as a child, then we'll get back to the game did I ever say, oh, the Chargers got screwed because of the weather? I was like, I can't believe the fucking weather.
No. But by the way, back then I was too stupid to say that. I'll admit it. I told you the West Chandler story.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. Hold on, Pete. Right now I'm gonna And by the way, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start live streaming on the punt. He turns it over. He tries to put a weird spin on it. This ball went nowhere either. Jesus Christ. Pete, I'm telling you, I'm going to live stream an old Charger game. Do you ever go on YouTube and watch? Peter, don't. I'm going to tell you what not to do. Do not start watching old Seahawk games. Don't. I'm watching an old Charger game, and they're like, it was like, Pete, they go, and the playoffs is going to be, I swear, like it's snowing it's snowing in Denver, right? Like it is now. Yes. And they're like, and there's been decided Seattle's playing Houston in the playoffs. I'm like, Fred Young did. And I'm like, Fred Young did catch that ball. And I'm taken back.
Oh my God.
Pete, am I right? All right, Denver, 13 comeback wins this season. I'll call you a little bit. You're the best, big brother. 18-17 on the clock. Stidham in the shotgun. That's Max Loads. He's amazing. We might check in with him later, but he's the best. Stidham takes the snap. And he's just got to get down. Oh, he's got time. And he does something so dumb that he does his second shovel pass just to prove that he can complete one. But that didn't do anything. 2nd and 9. Stidham again showing his playoff nerves. He should have ran. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, you got a long way to go. 2nd and 9, 2:32 in the game. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. I don't know what these refs are doing. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Takes the snap. Stidham looking downfield. It looks like he's got a guy. It's going to be picked off. It's picked off. Wow. Just like, yeah. By the way, I said take the over. Was the over 2.5, Angelo? Angelo, was the over in this game 2.5? You could tell me. I'd love to know. Wow. Shout out Diesel Cat. Sorry I didn't show it to him when he was on here. Here's a $5 for Loads. Thank you so much, Diesel Cat. Yeah, that was a dumb throw and inevitable. I don't know that it was. Geno, I don't know one. Just don't I keep giving you the timestamp, Don, because I love you. It really was close. Wow. That is amazing. 2
That
All right. Obviously, 2nd and 11. You run here. You don't care. You get the 2-minute warning, and he pushes the line. Let me tell you something. That's a gain of every bit of 3. 204, 203. That'll take it down to the 2-minute warning. You can see right there. Thank you, Blood Harvester. You can see right there, Denver. You can see right there, Denver has no time. No time. Excuse me, and 1 timeout on the clock. Watch this. By the way, during this commercial, watch how easy this is. Your videos. Oh, no, history. Let's take a peek at the. I'm going to show you the football game I was talking to Loads about. So fucking funny. Hold on. And then I'm going to get a little more ice. Excuse me. Come on. Fuck you. Fucking stupid fucking video. Fuck you. It's not that fucking difficult. Go away. Go away. History. This is what snowstorm games used to look like, people. Nope. Oh, here it is. 1980.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love.
This is what it used to look like.
Out in front, 17-0. Mark Herman. Winslow has it for about 5 yards. There's
Look at this.
Downfield, he's underthrown.
That's John Elway.
Had Elvis Patterson beat by a step or two, but the underthrown football.
Look at that defense. Oh, I met him.
And meanwhile, it was Chip Banks who was put.
Look at this. Mark Herman.
Herman pass off target.
Look at that catch.
Down Jamie Holland. Holland has 20 yards on the play, and his total today, with only 3 receptions coming into the game, he has 3 for 70.
He's on his pitch. He's a snow. You're not the element of injury is taken away completely. So you go out there as a receiver, able to dive in between people and feel more comfortable with it. It seems that Holland has that knack.
San Diego using their last time
knock on wood in the chat right now. We're all
Jamie Holland
you don't
his
say that.
collegiate ball at Ohio State, so he could possibly maybe that whole factor works him to his advantage, taking the 7th round of the draft.
He was a backup to Chris.
All right. Oh, I will stream the next game if we get another. I think it was $450 to have Max Loads. He's an expensive fucking talent. To watch him watch the Chargers. 2-minute. Okay, this is like, I'm sorry. I'm excited about this finish. 2-minute warning. They approach the line. Ball on New England's 40. 2nd and 6. Denver knows they have to stop them here. There is no second chance. First down ends the game. Handoff, hit at the line, no gain, 156. You call the timeout now because you know you have to stop them, and they do. Denver out of timeouts, minute 56 left, 3rd and 6. Denver has to stop them here. This is part of the weather, and it looks like the snow's let up a little bit. Maybe I'm missing it. Here we go. Here we go. This is everything, people. Third and 6. Ball on the New England 40. Mile High Stadium going crazy. This is like if you thought the NFL was scripted. I am Don Luger. I love you, buddy. If you thought the NFL was scripted, this is how you'd write it, and you'd stop him here. You'd have him roll out and not fool anyone. Can he get to him? He can not. First down, New England, game, set, match. That's the game. That's the game. I mean, Geno's picks 2-0. Denver to the under. I told you. Mr. White. Again, Mr. White. Hell yeah. Baby, we got to do a baby shot to Mr. White. You don't even have to be in the screen. Or do you not want one more? I don't want to get you fucked up. I'm doing a shot to Mr. White. You don't have to. You okay? You busy? I'm like, you trust me.
Yeah.
Baby. All right, hold on. Mr. White. Shendon.
Chin down.
And by the way, Mr. White, I believe I said Denver to the under. Win, win, win. I also said take the second half over. That was stupid. Shots all around. Again, now let's get Loads on here real fast. I'm going to bug him one more time. He's a patient man. Because I want his opinion on this. Hold on. Calling Loads. He's probably getting ready for this. Now, Pete, like, and I know, like, that was, like, for all Denver couldn't do that fucking run by Drake May. That's why, like, he fucking overcame the weather on that play.
I don't care. I don't. You like this? I don't know why it's got to be an issue for you.
No, it's not an issue. I'm not saying you're wrong, but you're right. Let me say it more succinctly. That was exciting to me. Like what Denver couldn't do. Like Stidham couldn't do anything. He threw that pick, and then they had fucking 3rd and 4, and Drake May made the play despite the weather. All I'm saying is I love that. That's all.
Here's what I'll say about that, because you know how I feel about Sean Payton. He's the smartest man in the room. Just ask him. You have a quarterback that hasn't thrown balls all year. You got 1st and 10 in these shit conditions, and you have him in the shotgun to throw the ball. Brilliant. I can say stone cold brilliant.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
You could shit on him all you want, but that doesn't mean Russell Wilson wasn't a piece of shit that set his teim back and he got here despite him a year and a half later.
That's fine. He didn't have to take the job.
What's that? I love this guy. He's like, this was the easiest game of the year to pick. This is why he's never gambled in his life. We're laughing at you, Steve. It's like, that was the easiest game of the year to pick. Was it? Was it? Because it seems like a lot of the money was on New England, and Daddy not only predicted it perfectly, he said he wasn't used to this. Drake May had a terrible game. But I mean, even before the weather, you know what I mean? Go on, Pete.
No, I'm sure the NFL wanted a 10-7 game, but what are you going to do? I mean, I'm sure that's not what they envisioned.
Although I like Steve, he also said rebroadcast a season from the 70s week by week. I would, dude. I fucking would.
I would do a season from the 80s. Here we go.
All right, so my Denver money line bet. I fucking loved it, and it sucked. By the way, I told everyone to take Denver plus 5.5. God damn it, I didn't because I splew 5. I splew. Hey Steve, New England versus Seattle. That's what Daddy picked.
That's what we're hoping.
Yeah, but again, I'm watching RoboCop right now. Shout out push-ups. Subdivisions. My wife wants max loads. Who doesn't?
God.
So yeah. All right. So there you go. Like I said, though, obviously, I said if New England, God forgive me, if Seattle wins, yeah, we're definitely going to watch the game at your place, right? Or are you going to a San Fran, big brother?
Are you out of your mind?
I'm out of my mind quite often, big brother. I are.
Yeah, I'm not going to go to San Francisco for this. Are you crazy?
Whatevs.
Yeah, I'm going to spend $15,000 to go out there, you know, and deal with whatever comes up out there. San Francisco's not guaranteed nice weather, Gene.
By the way, it's not even San Francisco. Where's the stadium? Santa Clara?
Santa Clara. What's the difference?
There's none, but I just wanted to be specific.
I'm sure. Actually, I don't know if they're an hour apart, 45 minutes. I don't know.
Nor do I. But you know, you saw it. I'll tell you what they're not far from, a power station. You saw that, right?
I did see that. Yes, I did. You think I'm going to risk my life that way? In that power station?
San Francisco 49ers power station. I'm just Googling that. Power station 49ers. Let's see what comes up. Ready? 49ers looking into if electrical substation is causing injuries. Wow, come on. You see this shit?
I did see it.
Wow.
Why would I take a chance on going out there with that?
I know. 49ers offseason non-starter power plan will scare away free agents. How old is this one? This might be an older one. January 25th. No. Oh, my God. 49ers season with general the whole power plant substation theory. All right. Here, let's go to it. I'm clicking on that. By the way, Patriots 10-7, 6:30, February 8th. Next up, Rams, Seahawks. And you know what? You know why? And I don't want to jinx it. Forget it. You can't really. I don't want to jinx it, but everyone's like, this is what people are saying. Like, oh, well, the Rams. Matt Stafford. Pete. God forgive me. Sam Darnold threw 6 picks against the. He's thrown 6 interceptions against. Yeah, he threw 4, and they only won by 2 points. That's how good Seattle's defense has been. He threw 2, and they fucking beat him in OT.
By the way, they're showing video of Seattle right now. It's friggin' stone cold beautiful, sunny and fantastic.
Oh, Matt Stafford is X-Line's QB. Yeah, no one cares though. What?
The big fellas like enjoying the game in Denver, watching the weather.
So funny. Come on.
It was like this. I forgot I was going to tell you now. Oh, they just had a thing on before the Seahawks game. John Madden, the John Madden Football Center at Cal Poly. And I believe that's where Jim Zorn played, Cal Poly Pomona.
We watched a movie yesterday called Roof Man. Have you ever heard of it?
No. Called what?
Roof Man. It's based on it. It's so based on, like people like, based on a true story, and then they change 800 things. This is the opposite, Pete. It opens before anything, a black screen. This is a true story. And then when the movie's over, it's literally showing you the actual clips. It's about a guy who broke in through roofs, ex-military, blah, 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 right? But his fake name, he goes, John Zorn. I'm like, I love this guy. And I thought he, Keanu's like, why are you laughing? Like, that's the name of Pete's favorite quarterback ever, Jim Zorn. Maybe not favorite ever, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, Loads.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. I'll let you buckle up for the game and such. They didn't shell out the $500 to watch Max Load stream it. Plus, I wouldn't. I'm going to let you enjoy this one. Knock wood. Let them win it. Maybe we'll do a locals at halftime and just check in. I'm going to set watch this. I'm going to set a locals for halftime. And then we'll go over the game for like 15 minutes of bullshit. Cool? Unless Keanu's streaming. Keanu, you're not streaming by 7 or 8, right? Yeah, we're good. All right, Loads. You're the man.
All right.
Later. Max Loads, everyone. Ooh. So there you go, people. What a fucking game. What a time to be alive. So that's what we'll do. It won't interfere with my wife. I'll just do a 30-minute. Wrong button. Have a good nap, Don Luger. It should be named Superload. So there you go.
It will prompt you to download a weird app. Your clients will be actively upset when you send them a link. I use Zoom. Sit down, Mr. Thompson.
So you got the Chargers in 30 minutes, people. Excuse me, I said it. Seahawks in 30 minutes. I cannot thank you kids enough. That's a fun fucking time. That's a good show. I don't know what this fucking commercial is. By the way, yeah. I got to eat something. Matt Stafford. Dude, I'm looking at you need some Eric Hipple jerseys, posters, Mr. Luger. So there you go. That is how that went. Again, let's check in on the DraftKings real fast. DRA. Boom, boom. Again, I know I fucked that up. God. Like right now, my parlay's in place. Loads lost his. I lost the fucking money line on Denver. Obviously wasn't a bad bet. They lost by 3. Good Lord. My bets right now. What are surviving? We'll take a look right now, and then we'll let you get out of here. You are the man. Smooches. Love you more, douchey. You faggot. You're the faggot. Share screen, live bets, boom. My bets. Control 0. All right, we lost that stupid one. Here's what's still open. A four-pick parlay. We took Denver in the under. We nailed it. Under 42.5, 17 points. I wonder if we should be able to carry that over like they used to do with minutes and stuff. Denver Broncos getting 4.5. Nailed it. It was exactly what I said. Let's see if the Seahawks hold up. Seahawks laying 2.5. Over under 46.5. Took the over in that. I did. I took Seattle. Why? Because what I believe, and again, you don't have to believe me on this, people, but what I believe in this one, what I believe and what I can prove are two different things. Love you, Drock. Thank you so much. And thank you for all the rumbles. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. We're good. Jacob Shed's never coming to a show. He's fucking with me. Motherless fuck. My logic here is simply that. My logic is undeniable. What's Bill Cowher saying? Hold on. Let's.
Right there, to go up 10-0. Bypass right there by Sean Payton. But listen again, the New England Patriots, first team in NFL history to go 9-0 on the road. Mike Vrabel bringing together this team. They came together a very short period of time, and they put together a special group of people.
Yeah.
We'll continue to talk about the Patriots, but let's focus on some of the
Aw, baby, look, Kafka put a picture of us smooching on you. Thank you, Kafka. If you're in here, thank you so much. Look at my beautiful wife. Oh, that's a cute picture. I look like I'm in a wind tunnel. She looks like she's in she's a centerfold. She doesn't know what that is. I tell her that all the time. So funny.
This field goal, and this one was actually tipped. He played that on the snap, the home, or the kicker. And here, let's go over this. Stidham had some moments in that first half, certainly. But let's give credit where credit is due. That Patriots defense, they stepped up in this game.
What is that? Go. What is this all about? Where are the local police? We talk.
They ran the football well. They pounded the rock in the second.
What is this? You gotta love the in-out water guy doing the Lord's work. What did he post here? Hold on, because I'm going through my Twitter after I saw that. Oh my God! There, look at these people. If you don't get, all right, look, this isn't dabbling. This is me loving life, the silliness of it. I'm like, what is this? They're all. I love calling it the fucking Tattleverse. Look at this. I'm like, what is this video? Hey, Stuttering John, take a listen to what your new best friend has to say about ICE murder in Minnesota. Still think he deserves a spot on your comedy show? This guy's such a faggot. Let's listen. Thanks for clipping it. Here, let's listen.
Talked about this. The local police are told to stand down. Why? So this will happen. So that there could be clashes between ICE and overzealous fucking people. Plenty more where they came from. Minnesota doesn't care. They'll fucking fleece the living people that are still there. They love that they're sacrificing their own fucking citizens at the risk to save their fucking hides. It's that fucking simple. I don't even need to see the gun. I need to see the video footage of what went on. And the video footage of what went on, I really don't know that I saw a gun, but I didn't see a good view of it. But this is where you're like, if you think the ICE people are just executing people willy-nilly, as people would have you believe, then I feel bad for you, because that's the state you live in. But if you just look at a picture, which this is what the left loves. Oh, look at this video. The guy got shot. Look at the big picture. What's going on, what the ICE agents are up against, how they fucking get these incredible, a lot of them are paid protesters. You cannot convince me. Otherwise, you don't have to believe me. It won't break.
Type. Oh, hold on. Hold on, people. I'm typing. What's it like being an absolute faggot tattletale? And again, I'll mention this to John in real life. Why do you think you matter? Oops, sorry. I mean, that's the stuff I love. That's the stuff I love. Like, if you don't understand, it's like, this guy literally types like, I win. I win. Anyway, football. Oh, football.
Break
We
my
were
heart.
talking about. Oh, hi. I didn't see
A
you.
lot of them are paid protesters. If you don't,
I didn't see that. All right. So that's this is what I was talking about. So again, are these guys? No, that's a commercial. So that is why I love this bet. Because I think everyone's focusing on the fact that they love throwing out this stat, which is a staggering stat. They're like, he threw 6 interceptions against the Rams. He did. But he threw 4 interceptions in a game that they lost by 2 points because Seattle's defense has been solid against the Rams. Until you look at the later game where Seattle's defense fucking gave up 37 points to the Rams. Only the Rams defense gave up 38. I like Seattle in this game. I like Seattle at home. I like Sam Darnold with his first playoff win under his belt. I do. You don't have to believe me. But for now, I'd love to win $58 on that because it'll put my winnings back over 20. So there you go. Anyone else? Anyone? Any questions, problems, concerns? No. That said, welcome back from shoveling, my man. That said, shout out to the 12 people still watching on YouTube. Oh, they're giving them the AFC Championship trophy. It's so adorable. I thought people didn't want to touch it, but no one cares about this anymore. No one on the team touches it. Robert Kraft touches it. That's it. Douchey, does you getting kicked off Twitter have something to do with the Jew? All right, so let me make sure I didn't miss any more. There you go. Oh, we got it all. Boom. All right. Look, there you go, guys. That is today's stream. That's the football stream. We are back. I got to change everything. The next show, I wonder if they put it up at Rodney's. It is the 15th. Nope. The next show at Rodney's is... Nope, that's not it. Oh, my God. Calendar. Sunday, January 25th. No. Friday. They didn't put it up already, did they? No. So the day after Valentine's Day is the next show, February 15th. Maybe we'll put a Valentine's theme on it. I don't fucking know. That's it. I think I've said it all. There's nothing worth betting on. I'm not touching the Seattle game. Maybe I will during the game. And again, I told you fucking people to take fucking Denver getting 5.5, and no one did, including myself, because I had to waste $5 on the over. God damn it. All right. You guys are the best. Thank you for the Rumble rants. Thank you for the watch hours on fucking YouTube, which keeps fucking with me. I'm about to just put everything on my fucking on my whatchamacallit, on my other page. And Keanu's streaming tonight at 9 or 10. And I will catch you back. By the way, if you want, I'm telling you right now, I'm setting it up on Locals right now, people. Me and Pete are doing a stream on Locals, 6:30. It's at halftime, whatever it is. So just be ready for it. I'll set the, how much is the thing? What just said? 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4:30. So yeah, what time's the game? 6:30. So around, I'm going to set it for 7:45. All right. Kiki goes on at like 9:30 or 10. You don't know what time yet, do you? No,
but Alan Fuchs will be joining me.
Oh my God. 2 things. One, she goes on 9:30 or 10 with Alan Fuchs joining her, but I will be back on Locals. I'll be on my Locals. If you don't know what that is, this is what you do. And I will know exactly what time Locals is if you... Look at this. Oh, nope. Share this tab instead. Look, here's what you do. You go down here and see where it says subscribe. If you hit subscribe, look what happens. Look what happens, people. It says subscribe for $5 a month to my Locals, and you can catch me doing a halftime show with Max Lowe's. It'll be great. I'll figure out how to do it. It might just be him on the phone. I don't feel like working all that shit, but that's how you do it, okay? There you go. You're damn right we'll be there, Blood Harvester. All right. I'm a little looped from all this fucking delicious. I lost the whiskey. Oh, here it is. It's afraid. Buffalo Trace. Thank you so much. All right. So we'll see you guys soon. And by the way, to Mr. White, fuck this. No. Just threw my back out. Boom. Oh my God. Hold on. We're going to end. You ready? I know I shouldn't do this, but I have to.